That should be going. Awesome. That's done. That's Kerbal Space. All right. That's public. There we go. Let's see. Does this actually show up? Oh! Copy. Oh no, I can hear myself. Oh no, I can hear myself. Shush me. Oh no, shush me. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna close out of myself. There we go. Oh, that's my class. Don't look at that. Ew. Alright, put that down there. Alright. Awesome. Hello, JM Studios. Wait, is this up? Cool. You can hear me, right? Hello. Trying to get everything all set up here. It's been a while. Alrighty. Hello. Cool. Look, I made a thing. I made a little animation. Isn't that cool? Alright. How many people are here right now? Wait, I need to move things around. Oh gosh. Wait. Current viewers, I don't need that. What is the... Where's the button for how... What? It's 5 a.m. You should come to America. Oh, that's good. I don't need a widget. Hello, potentially great. I'm trying to figure out how do I... Stream settings? How fast can I make the... Okay, there we go. Yep, that's good. So making sure everything's all in the right spot. Okie dokie. How many people? Wait, let me move things over. Okie dokie. Move that in there. Okay. So my sound's pretty good. That's cool. Okay. It's been a while. You want to see my face? Look, it's me. Yay. Yay. I'm so good at this. This is why I'm famous. Alright, so what we're doing today is I'm going to Plock in Kerbal Space Program, which I have all loaded up. I just got to turn the sound down for it. Then I have some Titan 4 promotional videos that I found from 1987 that we want to take a look at. Hello, Leonardo Lorenzon. Ooh, that's fun to say. And I'm going to wait for some people to kind of come on in. It's 1:05, making sure everything's also... It's in the afternoon, so there's probably people who have lives in America, the only country on Earth. Yeah, and got the whole thing. Let's see how this actually works. This is the new computer, the new setup. Hopefully it works. Look, it's colorful keyboard. Look at that, isn't it pretty? Who else? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, don't optimize, have fun. Okay, jeez, having fun's way more important. Wait, is that a Titan 4? In your profile picture, JM. I think I asked this once before. You can't stay up longer? Come on. Gosh, I need to build a better cult. Oh, commercial Titan. We're going to talk about that eventually. It's a future end of mission. Because we're going to talk about Mars Observer at some point. That'll be fun. Yeah. Alright, so how many people are here, actually? Let's see. Let me move myself over. Yeah, so I got a new monitor. It's not a TV anymore. Well, except for the one I use right now, because this TV is 10 years old. Let's see, how many people are here? 7. There's 7 people here. I'm gonna switch over to the there we go. There I am. Okay. Also, I made a fair use big dumb booster. I think that looks, so in case we do watch things, we don't get killed. Also, look, Titan 3. I think it's the Titan 34D. It's an IUS right there. Okay, I'm gonna open up Kerbal Space Program now. This is, oh my. This is the reason I'm not a live streamer. So, all right, where's the settings? Settings. Okay, so I'm gonna set this, what, 30? Let's see. Just accept. Okay. I can hear things good. How does that sound? Oh, I gotta close out the fair use big dumb booster. Let's do that. So how's the sound? Wait, what is current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate? Oh. Okay, sound is good? Awesome. Possum grade awesome. But you should go to bed, though. If you're up at, this is 5 a.m. for you, you're still up, you should go to bed. I remember staying up all night in college. That was not fun. So you have a good sleep cycle, it's good for you. Especially so you don't fall asleep at your cube. Like somebody has. Okay. So, just so we're all clear what we're doing. So this is Kerbin. There's my rocket. That's my communication satellite. So we're going all the way to Plock, which is not Pluto, of course. Hi, Astro Freaky. I'm doing good. It is dark. Wait, let me need some light. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ugh. Okay, it looks like it's dark. It's one. All right. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So we're going to Plock, which is not Pluto. And, well, we're not going to Karen. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send a flyby mission like New Horizons. Do an orbiter. Unlike New Horizons, I'm going to put up a lander separately. So. Oh, are you trying to replicate the Hope mission? So that's what we're doing. Going to Plock. This is going to be a disaster. Okay. So this is my first rocket. We're going to launch a communication satellite because I set up communications networks because I wanted some form of challenge to do this. So I guess that's what's going to start because I suck at this. I could never be a live streamer, like a Twitch streamer. I can't do this. This is miserable. No offense to anybody here. It's just, how do I come up with things? How do these people go for, just talking about anything and everything? My gosh. Oh, man. So Bin Laden's dead. Let's see. What else? We're all feeling good. We're all excited. I'm excited. I built a solid vehicle for this. I tested this out last night, so it means it's not going to work now because everyone's watching me. So this is going to be our communication satellite going up to, I think, geosynchronous orbit, which I forgot where that is. And then, so I got to build communications. Like a real space program. Deep Space Network ain't going to cut it. Well, let's just go. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, and the name of this is Bitwan, which I think is Cebuano for star, because, you know. Yes. Well, not New Horizons yet. This is the communications relay first. Oh. Well, you know, that's true. I'm not a physically attractive woman. That might help me get more viewers. I could try that. Oh yeah. All solid launch vehicles are really cool. I've taken an advanced solid propulsion course, which is really fun because the guys teaching it. Well, it's all recorded lectures from a few years ago, from like 2007, and they're all people who worked on these big programs. 2 weeks ago, we had the guy who did structural design on IUS. Which is very... Okay, am I actually going to the... Wait, what's my apogee? I tested this last night, which means it's not going to work now. Have fun. You have fun, casualology, or else I'll find you. And so right now I'm listening to the lecture on building insulation for these, which not as interesting as like case design. Hi, QWERTY. Okay, this is a bit high. Yeah, okay, this is too... I gotta pitch over a lot. It's fun building all solids in this. The only problem is you can't tailor the thrust profile. That's the only thing that I don't like about this. Because in real life, you can. And here's a fun fact. In the base of this motor, right, in this spot here, there's just aluminum slag. Alright, so let's see. My apogee is, what, 63 kilometers? Yeah, oh, we should probably dump the payload fairing. So this is my communications satellite and a Centaur, which I know I'm going to need. Do that in simple rockets? Oh, okay. So I set up the communications network, and there's an oscillation. That's not good. So I set up the communications network, and then I'll send missions to the first mission to do the flyby of Plock, which I think the window is like in a month in game, which we'll all wait for. This is going to be a real-time live stream. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That won't be fun at all. So that's a good. There we go. Oh, jeez, that's loud. That's a nice big engine. Yep, we're here for 40 years. Yep. Yeah, well, Islanders go sideways all the time. This does have poor steering. My communications, alright. See ya. Yep, be back in 40 years, we'll finally do the flyby. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, raise the apogee. No, periapsis has got to raise. Wait, what's my orbit look like? Oh, that's... Okay. I forgot where geosynchronous was. It's like 2368 kilometers up. That's where I'm going. I hope. Yeah, I forgot to check. I always forget to check these things. It's been a while since I've, done this. I gotta say, this is a good booster. Actually, I got some of the numbers right. So it's gonna be 2863 thereabouts. So at 23, 24, 5. Which, of course, this is what real motor. Wait, oh, wait, 28, 63. I got another. Oh my gosh, look at this low thrust mode for a Centaur. 28. Let's see, we're going. Just a little bit. Just a little bit off. Okay, we'll do direct injection, I guess, into do direct ascent. Whee! Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, Kerbal's been so much fun and just kind of seeing how things work. There we go. That's good enough. Gut genug, as they say in German. Yeah. I do plan on making one live stream at some point for my sorry, I just read a comment. What was I thinking? I've lost. What, criticizing Starship episodes. Okay, just so we're clear, Part 3 is just a remake of Parts 1 and 2. But yeah, so the... It's being French. Ho ho ho. So that kind of a case for Starship is weak. The reason SpaceX is doing it is because they need to launch Starlink a lot, and that's pretty much what it's going to be used for. So... I don't think space planes suck. Now remember, I'm not an aerodynamicist, okay? So I see wings, it's okay. Yeah, go back, do your weird people things. So that's I'm not an aerodynamicist. Yeah, so the business case for Starship is pretty weak, though, just because if you look at the average weights of things, that's, you know, it'll probably have a few launches that are commercial, but not as many as a lot of people want there to be. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the apogee. Well, okay. I'm a real big boy. Oh, that's... Okay. Let me look at that. I do love the sound of combustion in space, as they say. I got my engineering fluid here. There we go. That's my engineering fluid. Are we there yet? Oh yeah, this is my, yep, look at my quality engineering fluid here. Alright. Oh, look at that. Voila. Alright, look at this. This is a good performing booster. Alright, so let's angle ourselves upward. This geostationary satellite weighs like 12 tons, if I recall. So okay. Oh good, I can still talk to the ground. See, I'm so used to playing Kerbal Space Program by myself and listening to like podcasts. Right? Now I have to be the one making all the noise and talking, and it's all just weird. There we go. Let's deploy some of this. Oh, my orbital period's correct. It's good enough. Close enough. Where'd that shroud come from? It wasn't there when I launched. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the Centaur. Let's deorbit it. We've got to do proper waste disposal here. All right, in a few years when we'll get there. So yeah, so my solid propulsion class is pretty fun though, because right, someone who did work on the Atlas V boosters. The guy did like case design for the Titan IV SRMUs, which is really cool. Yeah, people have been working with propellant characterization. So it's really interesting. I have a great appreciation for solid motors now. Much more than I did before. It is really dark on the stream. For me, it's not as dark. Oh, you keep the cases from melting because the binder itself is a big thermal bad thermal conductivity. Those motors take a long time to change temperature. The other thing is you're also having hot gases moving out really fast. So pretty much it's hot and it's gone, right? So when we do another launch, actually we'll talk about this a bit. Let's go space. Oh yeah, go back to this. Gotta name that spacecraft. But the exhaust, the glowing exhaust, is actually radiative heating. That's the biggest heat the external heat your booster will get. So catching up on Doppelspeed. Oh, das ist sehr interessant, huh? Star Raker. Oh, that's an interesting design. All right, so we have one communication satellite. Whee! Okay. So I'm gonna put another big one up in a polar orbit, I think. Just to make sure, because I need to have constant communications with my spacecraft. I'm just gonna zoom ahead a bit. No, oh. I always do once a week. That's what I do when I play Kerbal Space Program by myself. I always launch once a week. Roughly, or thereabouts. Yeah, solids have their own unique design challenges. Oh yeah, New Glenn, that looks great. Can't wait to see that bad boy fly. And you can hear the engine testing at the arsenal. I haven't heard it yet because I guess they do it when I'm not there. I have no communications. Why do I have no communications? That's not good. Yeah, because they're building the BE4s. The BE3Us here in Huntsville. You can drive by the factory. It's really cool. That's not good. Okay, so we need to launch another communication spacecraft. I see. Let me control from here. Of course, we're going to get pointed inward, rail in. Like a real spaceship. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do that. I just say about every 7 days. So, oh, don't look. This is the ITAR controlled section of the spacecraft. Don't take a look at that. Don't look at that, all of you. I'm judging you all harshly now. And I point. Look at that. Yeah, so that's fun. Suborbital propellant transfer in KSB. No, I don't think anyone's done that. I might, if you want me to do that, I can try once we make it to Plock, I guess. Why would I do that? This is basic OPSEC training, okay? This is the most intense training you'll get. Because actually, if you do work as like a defense contractor, you have to do training on things like that. So, this is good. Good practice, okay? Don't look at the classified materials. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the next communication. Suborbital prop transfer? Suborbital prop transfer? Well, you never know. For fun. They might have done that, actually. You might find some obscure sounding rocket launch that tried it. So I'm gonna launch the next one. Again, there might be some obscure DoD thing they did in the 80s, kind of as a precursor to Alfie or the different missions that have been done. All right, so this time we're going to a polar orbit, I hope. I haven't tried this rocket in that, so... Yeah, so if you look, most of the glow there is just radiative, heat coming out. That's the biggest heat coming out of your booster. Now I'm gonna try to turn over, come on. Oh, I thought you were doing, experiments. Yeah, you gotta do it... Again, these ideas sound nice when you think about them, but you gotta start thinking about the practical applications of them. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'll make it to orbit, because I'm dumb. Oh, and I forgot to stage you. Stage you. There we go. Yep, so we're building the communications network here before I go to Plock, because I gotta talk to my mission as I go to Plock. So, no, we just had to get designs for Project Orion. Most likely what Russia's built, if they built anything nuclear like that, is a nuclear-powered, like electronics warfare satellite. That's most likely what they've built. Basically dug up some old Warsat designs and just, you know, modernized them. Not yet. No gas dynamics in the nozzle yet. But that might be later on. And stage. What was that? I hope that wasn't important. I don't think we covered nozzle design yet. That might be coming up. I'm trying to think about it now. What's my orbit look like? It's just a giant middle finger to me. What's going on? Oh no! Alright. Oh, so I'm still not inclined enough yet. And then, yeah, we should probably dump the fairing now. We're high enough. Let's see. That's what SpaceX has. Yeah, I've heard that SpaceX has nearly lost Falcon missions before, and they just kind of act like that never happened. Not a very good safety culture they've got, unfortunately. It's not good. All right, so let's see. We're put into a highly inclined, like a big polar orbit, a giant one. You know, it's interesting. I learned this. You know what causes the ablation of the throat of the nozzle, which is made of graphite? It's actually it's not erosion. It's chemical reactions. It's interactions, because it's graphite's pure carbon, right? And they're making water in the engine. So it's actually reacting with the hydrogen, oxygen, all the chemicals coming out of the through the nozzle. That's what's causing it to erode. It's a chemical reaction. So nuclear detonation. Yeah, see, nuclear pulse propulsion is really cool. It's just, you know, all right. So let's adjust our. You gonna stage? Please? Thank you. I have heard lots of things about what goes on at SpaceX. Rumors, of course. Speculation, nothing concrete. But, yeah. Well, the other thing is, that the part count Merlin, it should be roughly the same, so. Yeah, unfortunately, groups like Tough SF become ideologically captured by certain things, which is very unfortunate, because you'd think that they'd be open to new ideas and different ways to explore things, but nope. My way or nothing else. Alright, so we got a nice big polar orbit. So we'll do bioelliptic transfer. Go really high up. So let's see. Let's give this a big polar orbit. Yeah. Who's Peter? The fuck? Oh, pardon my language. Who's Peter? Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, look, gotta remember, with spaceflight communities, one of the things you have to remember, a lot of these people are under the age of 20. Which means that they're most annoying. So... Whee! Peter's your dog. I look like a dog. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. All part of the plan. Yeah. You need to come in on Saturday? Oh. Oh! About that. Office space, right? I'm gonna point at this now, because this is funny. Look at you! You're referring to Office Space, I hope. Bill Lumberg, there we go. Oh, man. You know what's funny? So I watched Loudermilk, because that stars Ron Livingston, who was in Office Space, and then I started watching The X-Files last night, or the night before, and the thing I opened, the first person I see in that X-Files episode is Loudermilk's father from the show, the actor. He gets killed by a computer. So, it's really weird. Also, X-Files, really good show. But yeah, you're talking about yourself? You spend a lot of time in space with communities. Yeah. Again, so the other thing is, you gotta remember when to step back and do other things with your life. No offense to anybody here. I'm gonna talk about this in a video at some point. But, you know, if you find yourself doing this, you should probably, like, getting yourself really, really invested in this, you should probably take a step back and just have other things to do. This is not an indictment against anybody, but you should, you know, have a healthy relationship. There's things you want to do, but you don't have money. Well, employment. Yeah, there's a lot of X-Files episodes. So our expectations for Artemis, I think SLS Orion's going to perform perfectly, and I think we're going to have struggles with contractors. So, I'm actually doing the thing on Artemis 2 delays. I was going to do that, but I was going to do that last week, but I had to study and re-record the end of mission episode because I'm an idiot. But the real problem right now is the fact that there's some people who just want to commercialize it. Commercialize everything. Well, that doesn't work for everything. There's no commercial market for human landing systems to the moon yet. So why are we building these? Now, obviously, one can make the argument, well, build and they will come, but that's dubious. So, you put $2,000 to your name. Hey, that's good. It's always good to have that much money. Yeah, and spending $100 at a time, that's actually pretty, that's pretty reasonable to have. Oh gosh, I'm so concerned over HLS. Why can't? Oh, I have no signal. That's not good. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Wait, I thought I had a relay. Why aren't you talking to that? Do I not have a good relay? Do I have no power? I got plenty of charge. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, but it's not talking to that one. It's not talking to the Kerbal Space. Oh, jeez. I want to build a scissor lift? That sounds fun. You don't think the ghosts of dead baseball players are qualified to build rockets? Are you okay, face of sarcasm? You've been drinking some of Grandpa's cough medicine? Yeah. Polaris Dawn? I have my concerns about SpaceX's safety culture. That's their safety culture is not good. Why am I holding? Here, this is Diet Mountain Dew, by the way, just so we're clear. This is gonna be interesting. I have no communications with my spacecraft. That's true. Yeah. There we go. Now I have constant communication. Alright. Yeah, so I am going to do a video on Artemis 2 delays, and I'll talk a little about, because the report came out about what caused Starship to explode this time, and it's... Oh, boy. They got... Apparently, they had their liquid oxygen inlet filters got blocked. And it blew up an engine, which blew up the other ones. It boggles the mind. Why are you not going... Why do I have no control now? Oh, some time warp. Oh, you've known what? Oh, okay, Mister. I have insider knowledge. Everybody doesn't need benefits, but they do need brains. Oh, jeez. Look at that. See, building a communications network, then we're going to Plock. I hope. And I built this first spacecraft and the second one, so hopefully that'll work. I tried this out, sort of, last night. I know some of it works. Oh, this will end a disaster. And then we'll watch some Titan 4 videos. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is one problem with insider information. Is again, I work with controlled, unclassified information all the time, so that's part of my job. You don't ask me about any more than that, because I'll have to report you to the FBI, my security office. But yeah, I work with materials that, you know. All right, so that's what, 15 seconds? No, 38. That's 19 seconds. Oh, and I just missed it. I'm an idiot. You know. Yeah, golden rule: if someone tells you stuff like that, assume that if it's not public, it shouldn't be. Keep that in mind. And there's different levels of saying things too, right? If you start saying, yeah, this part right here in this spot that you don't know about, that's broken. Versus, I've heard things. What I've only sound in one ear. That's not good. Yeah, I also have to talk about that video too. I watched that. I'm talking about that. It's in the pipeline. I've been busy. I have 2 classes I'm taking. I pretend to work. It takes me 40 minutes to get to work and back. It's annoying. Okay, so this is bit 1, 2. Just play this right now. Not part of standard SOP right there. Archive all Voyager photos, but that'd be hard to find. I don't know where to find all those pictures, and a lot of them won't be. JPL probably has a whole bunch of them. So the safety culture at Boeing is mostly a byproduct of the company being run by business managers. This is bad content. Okay, I finally got a tripod. You're gonna see it finally, but. So what's with Boeing is, now, Boeing is just an engineering company run by business people, which that's, you know, we were all told at University of Minnesota, you know, stay away from the evil Carlson School of Management, you know. They all wore suits and everyone dressed like I dressed like I did, but Boeing's problem are mostly just the fact that they're yeah, it's management, but SpaceX is very Soviet in that they don't admit failure. Their workplace culture is terrible, from what I've heard. Again, you work 80 hours a week and you're not even paid for it, you know? The safety culture is terrible. Boeing's got its problems, but they're different to, you know, SpaceX's. But SpaceX is, and Boeing has been more open, like with the space side of things. They've been more open with like Starliner issues. They've been completely open about that. Whereas SpaceX blew up their own capsule and didn't really acknowledge it. Oh, I should decouple the Centaur. There we go. Let me rename you. 1, 2. Accept. I remember linking in the Galileo episode the JPL archive, image archive. I can't remember where I linked it, which of those. You can search there, but you can't find all of them, I don't think. It's hard to find some of these things sometimes. It's one of my problems. Also, half the time they're in files you can't read. So it's like when I was looking at data from like Vega or Deep Space One, it was in like disk image files, which, yeah, back in 2000 that was fine, but not anymore. Okay, so I think that's good on that front. Why do I have such bad communication? Are these not oh, that's this. Let me just check on my spacecraft. I just want to make sure it's working. Okay, so there we go. So now there's that. That's some good signal strength right there. Why am I talking like a Texan? Yes, this is if you yeah, Outer Planets mod. Most importantly, that's where we're going to Plock. There, and then yeah, I got a few mods. Shh, don't tell anybody though. We'll pretend that this is like actually the baseline and everyone else has got it wrong. So this is good communications. All right, so let's go to the Space Center. Let's go to the Space Center, and then I'm going to show you the spacecraft I have envisioned. And then we'll plan out the Flyby mission. And then I'll have to launch the relay, like interplanetary relay communications spacecraft. Okay, so... Okie dokie, let's just go ahead a day. Let's get rid of the... No, come on, let's get rid of the stage. Go away, stage. Go down and crash. Please do that. Thank you. Okay. You're a Gina pilled, okay. Okie dokie, so... We're going all the way to Plock. Right over there. And the weird alien lines from graphical errors. So we're going here. I'm going to land on it. Now, let's open up those transfer windows. Okay, let's do this. You're 1. No, not you're 13. And we'll do with the next... I think... Yeah, because we got a good window there. Okay, so if I launch on day 44, 4 kilometers a second for injection, 1.1, 1.2 for orbital insertion. So, whose house? Yours. Yeah, that's right. I know where you live. Face of sarcasm. I've been there. Oops. Oh, jeez. I spilt my gamer fluid. That sounds terrible. I'm going to prison. Okay, so on day 44... Okay. So, I'm going to skip ahead to... If I ran NASA... I'm really interested in outer solar system bodies like centaurs. I'd like to go send stuff to those. Like a Chiralco that has Chiralco, sorry, it's got rings. I want to go see, it's like 200 kilometers across and it's got rings. I want to go there. Yeah, clip that, send it to all of my detractors. Yeah. What Tumblr culture? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a centaur stage on your house. So, oh yeah, ice giant missions. I want to do I talked about this face of sarcasm. I want to do an episode where we talk about proposed space missions that I really like to see. So, yeah. So I think this is a good comms relay. So I'm gonna go ahead to day 30. I'm gonna launch an interplanetary communications spacecraft. Okay, so this is day 30. Oh, look at that. Communications. Ooh. See, I like looking at shuttle photos whenever I do like end of mission episodes. It's so fun looking at them. It's great. So we're gonna launch an planetary communications relay, and then we're gonna launch the Flyby spacecraft. Okay, I want to show you the Flyby spacecraft first. Yes, load. This is the Flyby spacecraft. I tried to... This is the Flyby spacecraft, called Kuiper, for, obviously, the Kuiper belt. So... And this is the Centaur that's going to launch it, obviously, and this is the launch vehicle, so... So that's the Flyby spacecraft, but first let's do a planetary communications relay. Oh, don't worry. Okay, just so we're clear. I just... Thanks for reminding me. There is a dust counter. Where'd I put it? Oh, God. I'm jonesing for dust counter. We're gonna pretend that one of these is a dust counter, okay? Oh, you did? Ah. Yeah, yeah, some of them look like they're in swimming pools, but I think I know Space Wikia does fix them. Pretend. There's no... Here's the thing. You know what would be a really cool mod for KSP? Gas cans. That'd be a great mod. I don't know how to make any of this, but it'd be a really cool mod to have for KSP. Yes, this is the Flyby spacecraft. Look like a little monoprop tank, like Voyager. Yeah, could you do like a critical ionization velocity? Because that would look so cool on in KSP. I have no idea how to make any of those though. I don't know how to do any of that. Also, I've got a job, and you know. Okay, so we're gonna launch another planetary communication spacecraft first, because that's more important. These work fine, so I'm gonna launch that. Oh, yeah, that was weird. See, I like finding weird designs for things. I found another Taurus 2 design that wasn't Antares. It's so interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna launch this. You know the routine for these. Oh, you put science experiments in it. There's a few experiments that were flown on the shuttle, like, there was one that put, like, floppy disks on, or external tank foam. You put experiments in it, right? Like an appendage to D-Magic Orbital Science, I think. Something like that. Oh, look at that combustion. And these motors operating about 650 psi. The motor cases are built for about 1050 psi, which is, I don't know what the MMPA, the megapascals for that is. PSI is probably one of the only units, imperial units, that I actually like more than metric, simply because pounds per square inch is pretty straightforward. Pascals is not. Let's pitch over because I can't fly. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's, if you have that memorized, that might be an issue. Let's pitch over a little more. Oh, jeez. You can't watch... Excuse me, I'm very attractive, okay? I'm not boring. Yeah, it is, but it's hard to visualize a Pascal. All right, so this is, yeah, we're just gonna basic ascent. Okay, the problem is actually this has a Wi-Fi module on it. Okay, I don't have a hot tub though, and I think that would be like a crime against humanity. Also, 10,000 subscribers, I'll do it though. How's that sound? I'm at 2,600, so I got a bit farther to go, but, you know, maybe I could go viral somehow. Alright, so we're pitched over there. And we just casually take out the spacecraft, why not? I have to wear the dress pants. Oh, jeez. I pick with an inflatable pink unicorn. I'll start talking about pencil injectors. You know, some tensile loading, you know. Well, okay, so it's that sort of orbit they're still trying to do where they splash down in Hawaii. I mean, it's an orbit if you consider the Earth a point mass, right? It is orbiting the center of the Earth. I'll put it this way: I think IFT-3 is going to be kind of the big issue for them. If they have to do FTS on either vehicle, I would say that the Starship program is not doing hot. I think Super Heavy might make it this time, but I'm not sure. Well, the problem is, I think from what I've heard, that they keep losing tiles because the concrete concrete pad they put in, it reflects the sound basically straight back up to the tiles and shakes them off. So, that's a good question. I do think I swear there were some that were used on the Orbis motors for IUS, or there's just a proposal. I think it might have been just a proposal. I think it's just when you get down to it, there might be something wrong with it. So, you know, yeah, we all know Earth is flat. It can't be perfectly round. Oh, jeez, this is going to end in disaster. Again, I'll start talking about my pintle injectors, and you go, what? What? Okay, let's see. Actually, let's, oh, it's because you have to use the Deep Space Network. That's the thing. It's not that hard. It's just, oh, that's another thing. It's just, oh, geez. No, not tri-propellants. Yeah, run for the hills. You know, there's people you can talk to about that, your interest, you know. It's not that, yeah. Let's see, I think one of the Changi's is still in orbit of the moon, and then we've got, how long it takes to reach light speed? That's a trick question. Depends. Am I on this, or am I watching it? Because at some point you have to take relativity into account. Inflatable nozzles. That's a good question. I can't remember why. Also, you can't reach light speed at 1G, but you can get near to light speed. I think if you were on the flat Earth accelerating at 9.81 Gs, I think you'd hit near light speed within a year, I think. Oh, and I just missed my... I'm just doing an interplanetary injection anyway, so that's okay. I would say they're a dead end. There's usually an application for them that just hasn't been realized yet. Because if you think about it, you know, solid motors are metallized, but that's different. There's aluminum in them. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna do the ejection of this into a solar orbit for a relay, and then we're finally go to Plock. Hey, I was close. Yeah, the moon's really challenging. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we'll just burn to depletion of our Centaur then. Yeah, we'll just burn to depletion. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So after this, then we'll do our first interplanetary actual injection to, you know, oh, jeez. No, I'm not gonna ping off Joule. I'm gonna do a direct injection. Unless the trajectory takes into account, so. Well, yeah. Well, it's the funniest thing is when we read about like improvements in solid motors. A lot of it was done by chemists who went, yeah, you just put aluminum in there, and everyone went, oh, that's profound. No, it's called enthalpy, you idiots. So 2 minutes 7 seconds. Well. Yeah, there's only so many propellants you can work with, realistically speaking, unfortunately. But, you know. 8. There we go. Yeah, we should have burned this to depletion. This is gonna take a while. So how's everyone doing? Let's see. Yeah. You surprised how much was figured out in the 60s and just didn't really change, just improved on. wonder if these spacecraft don't have dust counters on them, unfortunately. How's my gamer fluid? It's delicious. Disposable space modules, they're pretty cool. I remember when Bigelow was doing their thing. It's a shame they ran out of money and Bigelow lost his mind, apparently. They're pretty neat. That might revolutionize human spaceflight. I don't know. I just think... The problem right now is that space travel's still in its infancy. So, how do I sound compared to Kerbal? Because right now it's really loud in my ear. It's whatever makes human spaceflight viable. It's just some of it will be. We just have to know more. We don't know enough to make any real claims. So, it's unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, drag won't be that noticeable. You'd probably notice the impact. I sound, of course, okay, I know I sound perfect, but, you know, the audio balance, that's the important thing here, you know? Now that's another, well, the other thing is, you know, like low-gravity environments, you know, what does that do to us? I don't know. We don't know enough. Which is, again, unfortunate, because, you know, my god, how far are we... You know what's funny? I planned a mission to Dres, in my own... I was playing Kerbal Space Program on my own, and it ended up doing a flyby of Dres that would hit Erlem. So I did that. It's like, okay, we'll do a flyby of Dres, then go to Erlem. So, this will be fun. So this is talking pretty good. Oh, that is okay. Oh, that's an inclined orbit. Yeah, it was by accident. Okay. Wait, I have to say something offensive now. Yeah. My gain's a little... I gotta fix that. It's a new setup. I gotta fix that. What's my gain button? So which way's up? I turned my gain down a little bit. Hopefully that changes things. So I noticed I was blowing myself out. Why is that moving? I thought Blue Origin buying it was speculation. I don't think they would go for it. So yeah, but yeah. Actually, one of my college classmates got a job at Bigelow like 2 months before they folded. So yeah. Whoops. I don't think the government will allow Blue to buy the ULA. Anti-competition laws. So that probably won't happen. My goodness. Are we there yet? We haven't even gotten to the Plock mission yet. We're just setting it up. Look at that. Oh, something incredibly racist. There we go. Clip that. Alright, let's just fling this bad boy off. There we go. Let's do some structural damage. Why not? Stop. Rename. Open you up. Let's open you up right there. Oh, okay. Wow, that's... Man. See, you know, face of sarcasm, did you ever see any hardcore racist things scratch into bathroom walls when we were in school? Alright, so this guy's good. What does he weigh? What does this weigh? 15 tons. So this is the heaviest geostationary spacecraft ever built. Oh, we just said them. Okay, I didn't say that. I never said that, okay? Other people did. I'll just, you know. Okay. So now it's 40 day 44 is where okay, wow. Oh, this thing's going fast. No, I didn't. Be careful. I'm serious, be careful with joking about that. There are some people who react negatively, and I don't want that negative attention. I want negative attention for other things, like selling missiles to third world dictatorships. That's what I want, you know? Ugh. I want to drink some more gamer fluid as my new scandal erupts. Diet Mountain Dew. Drink of the gods. Alright. Let's plan this mission out. Yeah, no, I can take... No, they take jokes all the time. Someone said that... everyone keeps taking my jokes. They say take some pictures. They go to the wall, gone. Don't know. There's no pictures in my house. All stolen. That's a joke from Airplane. I took that joke. Okay, so we're going to year 1. And it's... I guess... Let's do... Is that day 53? Plot it. Yep, so if we do a transfer... If I do it on day 33, this will be good. Yeah, let's do that. Why is time not going forward? Okay, so day 33. Okay, let's go to day 33. That's just weird. Noise, none. Again, I listen to podcasts when I do this, so it's really weird to not hear anything. Okay, so let's zoom ahead a few hours. Okay, oh, I missed it. Okay, we're launching now. Yep, let's do this. All right, I once was able to do this and crack my knuckles. I can't do it anymore, unfortunately. Oh, also, this is the Orbiter spacecraft. This is what's going to go into orbit. Just so we're clear. This is what's going into orbit. So, again, I gave it a propulsion module. There might be a dust counter on this. Look at this. Magnificent. And it's a big solid stage because I love solid stages now. I wish my rocket could be an all solid, but to build your own, commercial solid launch vehicle involves you building a chemical plant. That gets you on government lists, apparently. We're an hour in, we haven't even launched the first Plock mission. I'm a genius. Okay. You'll recognize this launch vehicle. It looks kind of the same, doesn't it? This is awful. What's wrong with me? Don't worry, we will watch some Titan 4 promotional videos. So, just so we're clear. I gotta be careful with my hand gestures now that Face of Sarcasm might screenshot it. Oh, jeez. I'm actually building up my Blender models of solid motors so I can use them to build Conestoga again. So I can use them in future videos. Yeah. You know what's funny? So this is a true story. So I grew up in rural Minnesota, Face of Sarcasm can attest to this, and when our parents, we grew up on 6 acres, well, 5 when they started, and it was used to be farmland. And so our dad was, planting grass, getting it all, so it looks like a yard instead of a field. And he was getting a bunch of fertilizer for like the 2 or 3 acres he had to fix up on, it was April 20th, 1995, I think it was, the day of the Oklahoma City bombing. Or somewhere around then, I remember he said something about that. Which is, unfortunate. So, yeah, because again, ammonium nitrate is oxidizer for a bomb. You buy enough diesel oil, you have AMFO, Boom. Let's put this in there. Yeah, I don't have to carry a 15-ton payload this time, so this is going faster. Alright, so we'll coast for a bit. again, it's at 50 pounds. I own some ammonium nitrate, so I have some. It's in my garage, right next to my gas can. Actually, it's in our fridge, but you know. The problem is it was one of those PVC motor kits, which I learned don't do that because if PVC explodes and ends up in you, MRIs can't find it. That's why it's banned on munitions. So. Potassium nitrate, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Oh gosh. Whee! Okay, so I'm gonna start dipping. Actually, I should probably get as high as I can. You can clip that one too. I should get as high as I can, guys. Let's drink my gamer fluid. Oh, this thing's going to Plock, alright. 6.3 kilometers a second. This is great. Let's see, what else is going on? Yeah, well, you know. The problem is they shatter, right? Oh. Well, you know, sometimes going to events like that might cheer you up. You'd be surprised how much your environment influences your mood. When I was in late 2018, I was at my worst. Because I couldn't get a job. I just had to move. Look at me, I'm in a great mood now. So, you know. Oh, okay, wow, that's a really... Wait. What kind of orbit is this? Oh, jeez. I am going to Plock. My goodness. Let's move that there. Don't... Oh, this is going to end badly now. I'm going to interact with the mun. Yeah, oh, no. This isn't good. Okay. So, this will be an interesting mission. Yeah, obviously easier said than done, but you would be... Yeah, I am. Oh, that's true. Yeah, because it's potassium nitrates. The potassium's different, but... Yeah. Yeah, well, again, it's like the low viewership of End of Mission. Unfortunately, the stuff that the bog standard, what actually goes on, isn't as interesting to people. Unfortunately, which I say that's a big problem. Because, oh, jeez. Because I think that's the most interesting. What goes on? How does this work? Okie dokie. 16 seconds, right? No, 18. 17. 17 seconds, that's when I got to burn. I'm really bad at this. I've missed so many burns. Ugh. Oh, I missed it. See? Told you. The other thing is people don't want their dreams crushed. That's the other thing. When you hear how boring spaceflight actually is, again, all these experiments, I got into mission. How many of them are actually that interesting? Right? Critical ionization velocity, that was a pretty interesting experiment. I thought that was pretty cool. Crow, those are actually pretty cool. We get things like crystal growth. Oh my gosh, that's, unless you really like crystal growth, that's just, ugh. Did someone text me? That's me. It's, okay. Okay, so we're in a precarious situation. Oh yeah. Well, again, they're not experts on propulsion, so. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, let's hope that my transfer window happens before here. Yeah. That's the other thing also with also YouTube generally favors like rapid uploads. I just can't do that. Okay, so now let's do our day 33 Plock mission. Okay, 30. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Nope, we're not doing that one because that'll take us 51 years. Okay, so I have 6 kilometers a second. This is gonna be it. This is our mission. Okay. So it's gonna be about 4.5 kilometers a second. Okay, so we should just do. Wait, what's up, guys? Let's look at this mission. These pictures. Oh my god, look at this. You know. Yeah. Well. We are gonna try restructuring some of how we do our end of mission a little bit in the future, but. It's kind of okay. Let me get where's my ruler? Okay. Let me get. I got the ruler out, so that's where I'm putting my maneuver node. Right there. In 2 days. Oh God, this is no. Well, we'll get us close. This is what a disaster already. Okay. Set as target. Yeah. Well, yeah, and we're you do like Okay. Here we go. And less delta V because we're already basically 90% of the way out. Now this is something I struggled with. No, we're not going to Jewel. We're going to Plock. We have so many rendezvous. Okay. So we got to get a higher inclination. So we should be near. No, stop. Don't do this to me. Okay, let's go back to this. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's. I did this last night where I set up a transfer. Oh! Yes! Oh, crap. Oh, there was. I missed it. That's right. Come on. There we go. Come on. No. I don't know how to use any of that. No, we'll go to Jewel next time. Okay? Oh, besides, we already went to Jupiter with Galileo. That's good enough for me. Okay, come on. I'm almost there. Come on. How far away am I? If I go higher, it goes farther away. Oh, I'm close. I'm so close. No! Yes! Okay. Oh. This guy? Or is it this guy? I got it though. This is our okay. So it's gonna take 3 minutes 34 seconds. Oh yeah, Saturn hasn't. Yeah, when we do Cassini, which that one I have no idea when we're gonna do that. That'll be a fun one. A lot of pictures. Saturn is just gorgeous. That's why I can't wait for Europa Clipper, really. It's gonna turn. It's gonna take so many good pictures. Okay, so. What is this? Look at this escape trajectory. Oh gosh. Alright, where are we? So let's maneuver. Let's warp here. Okay. I can turn the slider down? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know how to do anything. I suck at these things. Again, this is why the thumbnail is PFA Sites like Space Exploration, not PFA is magnificent at it. Alright. 3 minutes. No, wait. So it's 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute 47. That's true. We gotta get a good VHS tape on that. Get some Betamax, maybe. Maybe a laser disc, that'll help it. And it's gonna have a dust counter. You know it's gonna have... Oh, I missed. No. I can adjust. I have plenty of propellant. I am so stupid. Look at this go. Just like in the past. With all the old Titan missions. The Titan Centaur. That was a good rocket. Oh, I can? Oh. Well, this is also me we're talking about. If it goes wrong, it will go wrong in the worst way possible. Like accidentally destroying your own footage. There is a PFA Discord, yes. You can look in the description, it's got one. I had to put some rules in, finally. I'll have to explore some of these different things. Yep, so this is our little fast flyby spacecraft. It's based off the Pluto 350, so... Whee. Look at this go. Alright, what should we pontificate on now? Any good space news happened recently? Well, there were... Sometimes people get into arguments about things that are not relevant to the subject at hand. I try to maintain spaceflight discourse. So... Yeah, that's a bit of an issue if you're burned that long. At that point, you have to take a thrust and other things like that. I've seen the calculations for how you do things like low thrust burns. They're... Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that beautiful combustion. That's... Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, yeah. From the Artemis Discord? I watched him get into an argument with Robot Beat, and Robot Beat told him he was wrong on something, and it was... Yeah, it was interesting to watch. Oh god, Robot Beat is the knower of all things. He knows everything and he's never wrong. He's just so I don't like him. It's just annoying. Who doesn't love some good old-fashioned burns? That's hilarious. Are we there yet? Oh! I was close. Alright, so now let's see how bad this went. Wait, I still hit Plock. Wait, look at that! Well... In about 10 years, you'll see. Also, April 1st, you're gonna hear about one. See, I like pointing at the camera because it's all like, look. Oh yeah. Well, the problem with like spiral orbits is a nightmare to figure out. Okie dokie. Now let's see how much we're gonna. Okay, so right now, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a maneuver in about 23 minutes, I guess. So I'm going to adjust my flyby of Plock. So this flyby will be used to help... Oh, see, look how far away I am. See, I'm not even going to get close. I gotta get even closer. So I'm going to characterize my Plock flyby. Okay, how do I get in? Okay, it's farther out. Maybe if I change my angle. No. Okay, this will bring me in. And then that's what this is going to be, I guess. Yeah. Will we look at that? Nope. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, that's a good. I think that's a good initial flyby. You think that's a good flyby? I want to fly over the North Pole. I can get closer. Oh, no, no, that's too far. No, go back. Go back. This is super precise. Okay, I don't want to hit it. As funny as that would be. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh gosh. Okay, you think this would be a close flyby? 26 kilometers? Oh, that's what this is for. Oh! Oops. Oh. Okay, so now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the little one trajectory correction maneuver. Which is a little squirt of the engine. So let's outgas the engines, basically. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, yeah, we're there. Step out my spacecraft. Go count some dust. Okay, here we go. Oh! Wait. That's interesting. Okay, this is my maneuver. It's too delicate. Now I'm going to jettison the spacecraft. Ever so gently. Wait, is this the right? Yep. Did you even... Okay. It worked. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen now. Jeez. Okay, so somewhere around here, in 6 years. So in 6 years, I have my maneuvering thrusters, right? How bad could it be to get myself back on track? Oh, look at that. It's a quick little... Okay, turn the slider down. Wait. Go up? Is it higher more? No. There we go. So that's... Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna just do... Wait. There we go. That's our flyby. Okay, that's our flyby of Plock. I figured it out. I'm stupid, okay? I suck at this. Okay. So we'll do a maneuver in basically 7 years, and it's gonna be, we're gonna fart the thrusters, outgas a little, and then, because I have propellant on this, as you can see. Let's extend our magnetometer. Let's get that out. And so open up our, toggle imager. So this is our little spacecraft. Isn't it cute? Little cute little guy. How much does he weigh? He's cute. No, I don't care about Plock. I want my spacecraft. I care about my spacecraft. Did I just miss it? I missed it. Because I'm stupid. Oh, jeez. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. How much does this guy weigh? He weighs half a ton. He's cute. All right. So let's go back to the Space Center. Oh, I should have put that on like a crash course. Make that debris. All right, so now in 7 years, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Kuiper probe. So I'm just gonna delete that. So when's the next Plock window? I'm gonna put it about there. On day 393. Wait, that's gonna take me 22 years to get there? Wait. When's this one gonna hit Plock? Because I've done this before. I have a mission going to Erlum. I have 2 of them. I launched one like 6 years earlier, and it's gonna get hit Erlum after the other one I launched more recently. I'll fly near your house again, okay. So when do I say 12 years? Oh wow. In 12 years. Okay, so this one will take what, 24, did it say? 22 years. I can do that. So day 390 is when we'll go out. But okay, so let's go out 200 days, launch another communication spacecraft just to make sure we have those. Then we'll launch the orbiter. I did not watch Lex's interview with Bezos. I don't watch Lex Friedman. I don't really like him much. It's not my style. Okay, does this have good? This has good communication too. This is good. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the. Don't need that. Let's see. See, I care more about Bezos' laugh. Isn't he laugh weird? Okay, so this... I think this is going pretty well. I don't think we need... Let's just see if we need another communications relay. Okay, so it's a 393 is the launch for that one. Oh yeah, he's gonna go to Superman, of course. So actually right about day 300 I'll launch the next communication spacecraft. There we go. So I'm gonna launch the next communication spacecraft. Just so I have 2 of them, right? There, and one going out there. Are they making any other Superman movies? Isn't James Gunn making one now? I don't know. Look at this. Yes, I know I'm live. Thank you for the reminder. No, I don't. No, I'm not going to go onto YouTube to watch myself. That's weird. Making iron-powered... No. Now, I'm not going to do that now. It's going to be monoprop. It's going to be... I'm going to use cold gas thrusters. So I'm going to launch another communications relay. Yes. Yeah, I'll stream myself watching myself. That actually, what's funny, that actually happened once where... So in this one town, they were suspecting the chief of police of, like, giving false hours. Because you have to record whenever you do things like, you know, working a certain amount of hours. And so they were investigating him, you know, and they found him at home watching Cops on TV. So it was cops watching a cop watch Cops. It's strange. Whee! Our glorious solid propulsion. Look at all that heat transfer going on. Some physics, kids. Okay? Back in my day, we just invented physics. because I'm, 28 years old. That's basically a caveman. That's just ancient. Yeah, back in the ancient times. I have a speaker right in front of the maneuver node, so I can't see it. Actually, I think one of the boosters here actually does blow itself up. It heats itself up too much. I don't know why. Yeah, didn't you hear about that? You have to watch it with the subtitles on. Let's move this down there. Keep forgetting to check your staging. I don't know. That's like heat transfer calculations. That's witchcraft. That's an affront to God. Okay? The Bible doesn't tell you how to do heat transfer calculations, so I'm not doing it. Okay? This is a good-looking rocket, I think. I don't know about the rest of you. I think it's a good-looking rocket. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you over the sound of my engine burning. Oh, we get some air glow. Look at we get some critical ionization velocity happening. So how is everyone? Add more later. No, I'm not gonna add more later. No. I'm gonna dump the fairing soon. Oh, yeah, good abscess there. And we're high enough. Let's dump the fairing. That's good. That's good. You'd better be feeling good. You're watching this. This is the good stuff, okay? I'm forming a cult, okay? So you better like this. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. So the other class I'm taking is combustion. I took a midterm on that on Wednesday. One of the questions I know I did 100% correctly. I know I did it because it was a droplet evaporation thing. Oh, I gotta just. Whoa! Barrels! I watched PewDiePie when I was younger, back in high school. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I just do a direct ejection burn, couldn't I? Yeah, I can just do that. Let's do that. Okay. See, the fun thing about that, okay, I can't remember if I brought this up in the old recording of STS-39 or the new one, where we were talking about droplet evaporation in combustion, and I went, wait, I just did this in propulsion. Because it's a d squared thing. It's the diameter squared equals the original diameter minus a transfer coefficient times time. And so, wait, I know what that is. Now, technically, in solid propulsion, it's just the 1.9, but, you know, that those are fighting words, apparently. So... Okay, so 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Close enough. Let's see. There goes our stage. We farewell. This is fun. Yeah, math drama does take the weirdest. Oh, trust me. Apparently, you want to start fights in solid propulsion. It's the mechanism of how combustion works, so... Buy ticket, we're free. I think it'd be really funny to go to IFT3. Part of me wants to apply for a NASA social for something like a Starship launch, just to see, you know. That'd be funny. Because the other thing I was thinking is we could do an end of mission, where it's like start of mission, and we could like talk to the astronauts on like Artemis 2 or Artemis 3. But I don't think we're big enough to go to that event. Unfortunately, we'll just sneak in. Because we'd ask if there's a dust counter on the mission, you know? The most important thing. Come on, face it, sarcasm. You know you'd ask about that. How did my ejection burn? Am I even ejected yet? Exactly, right? I'm dressed like I do for big PFA videos, right? I got the suit, I got the full beard. Look, I look like I'm from 1978. It's like, you got a dust counter on the mission, you know? It's like, what? I think you ask, like, how do you go to the bathroom in space? Or, you know, the other questions that idiots ask. Not, you got a dust counter on this thing? Whee! Yeah, you sneak into the VAB. Yeah, start asking like bizarrely technical questions, like, why are you asking this? What's wrong with you? Let's see what the spacecraft looks like, the launch vehicle. Oh, look at that. Look at that Centaur go. Oh, yeah. Let me get my gamer fluid. Oh, the problem is everyone who says that, some teenager who doesn't know basic engineering. There's a 1,300-page document you can read about NASA design standards for human spacecraft and their environments. All the things you have to do. If they can't cite that, they haven't done anything. They're just LARPing. I remember there was an argument about that a few weeks ago on Twitter. And it's again, it's the same clown car, you know. No offense to the people on space Twitter, but you know, you're 19 years old, you're not an engineer, stop pretending you are. No offense. I mean that in a negative and non-negative way, where it's, you know, you're a teenager, you're, you know, early 20s, it's, you know, I don't expect you to be an expert in these things, but you should also know not to think you're an expert in these things, so. Well, you can offend some, I guess, if you want to. I try to be as neutral as possible. Well, okay, neutral. Fair. I'd say fair, not neutral. I'm not neutral at all. I'm a 30-year-old Twitch streamer who believes thermal stuff was trivial. Was that Eager Space? No, wait. Oh, wait, is that... It's gotta be one of the... I don't know. There's definite personalities that show up in these things, which... Okay, let's see. I think this would be a good communications relay. Definitely. And if anything goes wrong, let's hit Jewel. I know, because Eager is weird. He's like a weird conspiracy theorist at this point. Oh, jeez. Well, you also can kind of guess what people's, like, specific interests are when it comes to these things, too. Right? Because like, that one guy I responded to a year or so ago, what was his name? Oh, integrated space systems, right? That guy was a nuclear engineer, so he's not talking about shielding all day long. He can do, because he does that with his job. But he talks about anything else, it's just, you know... Extend this communication, boom. Yeah, Bob is Bob. Yeah, I don't remember this is the fourth one, I think. Oh, see, that's my favorite one. Because again, Space Guy 5 actually works on these things, right? And there's people who argue with him about the specifics of things like HLS. Let's see, I want to deorbit this. Proper disposal. I don't know how to do any of those other things. Isn't JNSQ, that's like Juno something, right? New Horizons or something like that, or is that something else? I don't know how to do this. Here's the thing. I don't know how to do any of this. This new computer actually runs nicely compared to my old one. My old one's like 10 years old, so, and I got the new one, so that's why everything sounds kind of funny too, because I'm just trying to set everything up, so. After I'm done with this burn, I do have to use a little engineer's room, so if you'll excuse me on that, so. Je ne sais quoi. Oh, this is French. Oh, we're going to launch the rocket from Algeria. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't do that. I'll offend so many people. I'll talk to like I'm a used car dealer in Texas, you know. That's what I like doing, you know. Darlene, get over here. Oh, I've heard about those. That would be fun. I just have to figure out how to do that, you know. So, you know, it's, you know. Well, the problem is they'll throw a riot and burn something down. I don't want them to do that. That's, you know. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Space Center, and I gotta use the little engineer's room. So we get the thing back, and then... Yeah, they will revolt! It's like that joke from Chicken Run, right? The chickens are revolting, right? Finally, something we agree on. Again, reference... wait, where is this? I'm gonna go to... So click on this, and I'm gonna hide myself. So it's gonna be that one. I'm figuring this all out. I'm gonna... Alright. I'm back. You need a shave. So do I. I was thinking about doing that before doing this, but I was busy. Alright, so let's do the next launch. Okay, so when I launch, so it's day 393, I think we said, right? Yeah. Titan! Yeah, Titan 3. Great rocket. I'm a child, by the way. I'm 28 years old and still a child. I need to shave. See, the thing I'm trying to set up a video call with a young lady I'm talking to over, oh god, I'm in the Philippines. That sounds terrible when I say that. It brings up certain images. Oh, but I was gonna ask her if she wanted to, if she preferred me with facial hair or without, because the last one I talked to, she actually preferred me with a beard. So. Look at this. This is so isn't this all exciting? It's really See, I always warn people when I say that I'm a big space guy, because it's like, oh, you know things. Only the keepers. Well, the last again, I said this in I think a Discord call. One hangout we did. So yeah, the one who liked me with the beard, she we didn't work out. But like 2 months later, she reconciled with her ex, who she would talk to before me, and married him. He looks just like me. It's creepy. He looks just like me. My goodness. See, this is why real space programs aren't fun. You gotta wait years before anything happens. Okay, come on, 393. Hope none of you have epilepsy. Or it's a good time to find out. Find yourself a girl who's obsessed with small... Oh, perfect. That's good for your space program, then. Okay, so let's do this. See, we're launching at night to sneak up on it. All right, so we're gonna launch the other one now. Then we have to build a lander. I actually want to test it. So. So again, here's our orbiter. I'm like a solid orbital insertion stage. I hope that works. This will be such a disaster if it doesn't. Oh no. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to be a part of a club that have me as a member. Nah, it's probably fine. You just gotta know when to shut it off. That's the thing. So this is an all liquid system because I wanted to make sure this worked. No, it's too late. Yeah, get relationship advice from me. Yeah, I've only ever been on like 3 dates, so. Okay, so the Plock. Go back to year 1. We have day 400, 403. Oh my gosh. No, it's not Saturn multi-body. I actually built that once in an old playthrough of, when I was doing Kerbal. Okay, so that's a good transfer, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this one right down. Oh, geez. Okay, so 4.5 kilometers a second. That stage definitely has it. Please, has it. So show ejection angles. Okay, so I want to do that. Okay. Let's so Plock is target. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves a not Saturn. It's a weird Saturn upgrade, I guess. I didn't test this one out, by the way. So. You want to be a varsity athlete? Well, that sounds like fun. I don't know anything about sports, so don't ask me. I did Science Olympiad in high school, so... Oh, jeez! This thing's going fast! Okay, that was not part of the plan. Please don't tip over from aerodynamic forces. Oh, she's a varsity athlete. I never talked to any athletes, so I don't know. I talked to... yeah. Okay, let's pitch over. Oh, jeez. This is going super. let's turn off the inboard engine. Oh. Well. Practice makes perfect. One of the things what I've been doing for the last year, I've been handwriting things in pen. My handwriting has improved greatly, and I focus on things a lot better. Ooh, shiny. So. Look at that. Yeah, this thing's got the ejection velocity capabilities. Oh, that's okay. That's a steep angle. This mission's not gonna go well, I don't think. well, I haven't been handwriting for like 5 years. That's the thing. So. Oh, some really steep angle. That's my problem right now. Not good. Whee! Look at this thing go. Got real low staging altitude. Oh well. Just pitch over. Oh, I gotta pitch up. Oh, yeah. Cause it's a low thrust hydrogen stage, so that's gonna. You want me to do what? Oh no, aerodynamic forces. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, aerodynamic forces are winning against this thing. Come on, go. Go, pitch over. Other way. Other way. Oh. I see what you mean. Okay, so right now my apogee is what, 53 kilometers? Oh, I'm almost there. That's not good. I'm actually catching up on my apogee. That's not good at all. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to stay pitched up for a bit. I think this is pretty good. I'm staying roughly 37 seconds away from it. So that's a pretty good climb. Ooh, look at that. This big rocket for the little payload. Of course, I'm watching at night so you can't see anything. Because my TV screen's really good, but everything else is... I understand that on the stream it's probably not. Just... I don't know how to fix that, by the way. I tried fixing it when I did Dead Space, and it didn't work. So... I should probably pitch up a little more still, actually. Oh, this thing moves like a dead whale. I should have tried this one out, too. Whoops. Oh well, we all learn from our mistakes, right? Right? You'd all just leave now. It's like, oh gosh, you made a mistake. Run! Whee! That's possible, yes. I do like the whale diagram they do. Yeah, I can't... See, that's my problem. Just don't make mistakes. Being born, I've already made one, the most important one. Yeah, oh gosh. That's a joke, by the way. I'm joking. That's a joke. I joke around with these things. Sometimes people don't understand that I joke. There we go. So we'll put ourselves into a nice low orbit. Once this fat pig moves... Just takes its own sweet time. Come on. Come on. Go faster. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Any space news happened this week? I know the Intuitive Machines lander crashed and lost a leg. Oh, that happened. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Oh, isn't the crew flight test of Starliner finally going to happen next month? I think that's happening next month, finally. That'll be good. Just, you know, finally. It's only, what, 4 years behind schedule? Oh, man. I feel bad for the Starliner team. Whee. Come on, pitch over. Come on. Come on, you fat tub. There we go. 4 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I like it's got a big, nice roll to it. That's great. That's stable. Alright. Now we gotta do our Plock ejection burn. Which one was that supposed to be again? Okay. Okay, I can do this. This'll work. No, I don't want to go to that. Oh, jeez. Some people these days, you know. Let's see, what else has been going on in space? You gotta read that IFT to report. Gotta read that. Oh, good, we always go to Joule. All else fails. Okay, so now we gotta angle ourselves up. Up! Can you stop? No, we're not stopping. No, I told you this last time. We're not going to Joule. Gosh, kids. And they're, oh, can we stay by Joule? Okay, it's the one thing I don't... oh god, I don't know how to do any of those optimized profiles. I'll show you. I'll show you the flyby of Dres. Wait, what if I was going the wrong way? So this is. So if I do this. I don't know. That's not gonna work. I don't know. See, one problem with the transfer window planner. I don't know what any of this means. I struggle with these things. Okay, so... Because if I do that... Will it hit? No. Oh! Ooh. I don't have the Delta V for it, though. Crap. See, again, I just don't know how to use these maneuver nodes. That'd be cool to do a whole... I think I'm too inclined. I think that's my problem. So, because it's supposed to be about, what, 4,400 meters a second? Yeah, 4,500. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, right now... What if I did this? That's not it. It's supposed to get there in, what, 22 years, it said? $23-year transfer time. What time? What day is it? 393, 216. So I gotta... There. Okay, so I'm gonna try that maneuver. The box nodes again. First, let me just set up the basic transfer. See, this is. Okay, so if I do this. So basic transfer is going to get me out. There, right? It's about where I want to be. No, that's not it. Nope. I don't want to click on the other things. That's the other problem. Maybe if I did this, it'll hit over there. Maybe? No. Oh, that'll take 40 years to get there, though. That's not it. Ah, jeez. See, this is the thing I don't like about this. I don't know what the maneuver looks like. I don't know what it's supposed to be. This should be something that just generates an automatic maneuver node, you know? So I do this. Oh, maybe that's it. Then, because right now it's not going to hit it. I got this to work once, and I don't remember how. Because right now I'm just burning through all of my propellant. And that'll take me 50 years. Oh, there it is. Nope. There it is. So let's see. How far away is that? That's about right. Nope. Okay. Or, what did I just do? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go back. I moved that. Okay. Right there. Ejection. Boop, 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 boop. See, this is why the title's called PFA Sucks at Space Exploration. Okay. So I do like... I think I gotta go highly inclined like that. Highly inclined ejection. Right? Like that. And then that. And I think if I... No, that's not gonna work. And of course, it wants me to... I want to focus view on any of you guys. Oh. Okay. So if that's my intercept... No. It's on the return? Ah, but if it was on the return, though, it'd take me 50 years to get there, not 20. So that's the problem. Again, my one problem is it doesn't... this is not helpful. What does copy transfer details mean? Oh. Yeah, that's the... David Nagy, did he try to get someone fired from their jobs for saying something he didn't like? Okay, so if I do this... No. So I only have 6 kilometers a second of delta V to work with. Mission planning's hard. So I do it like this. This might be it. No! Come on! Nope. Nope. Okay, so if I do that, it goes go away. Okay, we're probably just gonna go to orbit. I don't want to land now. This is gonna take forever to even get into orbit. I gotta get there faster, right? The problem is now I'm outside the realm of my vehicle. I don't know what the transfer is. That's my problem. What is this supposed to look like? Yeah, this most likely is an off-plane transfer because it's just yeah, because it's Plock. It's highly inclined. Because it could be something like this. No, not there. And then So if I go really highly inclined, but if I do that, I hit it, you know, there I don't have the propellant for it. See, this is, again, I just... Ooh. Neat. Elvius. That's a neat name. So that's too inclined. Again, this is beyond the propulsion capabilities of... You gotta be kidding me. Also, I hit it way faster. Oh god, this is just annoying. Again, it just says go to prograde. What? How far prograde? Okay, let's see. No, not you. Okay, so let's see. Ejection inclination minus 21 degrees. Okay. Ooh, wait. Okay, the Mun's right at the equator, right? So if I do that. 14, 17. Okay, so then go back to Plock. Ooh, filament winding. Hey, I know what that is. I've been studying that. Filament winding's cool. You use it for big pressure feds. Cough. 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 Alright. Oh, come on. This is just frustrating. Oh. See, just make chimp noises. That's what we'll do. It's go, ooh, 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 ooh. Or ape, I don't know. Oh god, nope. See, that's pretty cool. I wish I had stuff like that. No, come on! I'm just gonna try to get to orbit now. This is annoying to do mission planning for. Come on. Nope. I got this to work once. I don't remember how. This is... Oh yeah, the film on cases were... I made a model of that. I think it's my Twitter profile banner. It's the filament one case. Okay. This isn't... I don't know what to do. Because I don't know how to get there. I don't know. Because the transfer window planner doesn't have... doesn't tell you where it's... what you're supposed to do. No, I don't want to do the math. That sounds miserable. Go up higher like that. So right now, I'm not going to hit it, so I'm too highly inclined. That's it, isn't it? That's it! See, the music even fits. No, 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 come back. That's it, there it is. No, come back. Okay, so let's see, I gotta go. No, okay. Just about there. No. No, okay, I'm almost there. Oh, okay. Gotta slow down a little bit. Music fits now, because I feel all ethereal. Okay, almost there. No, wrong way. I just had it. Come on, come back. There was. I almost had it. Okay, yes! Woo! I got it. Cool, so we have our ejection. We have our ejection burn, and I'll do a course correction maneuver once I do my ejection. So it is -20. Okay, this is good. It's 3 o'clock right now, and I'm going to be done at 5, because I have to eat supper and finish my lecture and take a quiz on it. And then I probably have a project I have to do in that class. I didn't know about that. So, whoa. And I want to show you the Titan 4 stuff I found. Oops, don't touch it yet. I just ejected. No! Okay, so okay. So, 5 minutes, 43 seconds. What in the world is that? It's what, 2.5 minutes plus 21 seconds. So that's 2 minutes, 51 seconds? Yep. Two minutes, 51. 2 minutes, 51. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we'll go a little faster. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Oh! There we go. Eject. This is fun. Mission planning is hard. Again, there's people who do this for their jobs, where they plan out missions and trajectories, and it's all scary and icky, and look at that, I'll even come back. And I'll hit there in 26 years. Yeah, we're just gonna go to orbit. Landing's a bit of a challenge right now. And my insertion motor is 1.7 kilometers a second, so that's my orbital insertion velocity. So I'm gonna do a flyby where that's the orbital insertion velocity. That'll be fun. There are some people who enjoy. Yeah. Doesn't Mom do that? No, she does other things. What am I talking about? We'll get there. Just remember to put the accelerometers in the correct way on this. Let's see, what else has been going on? So our next mission for end of mission is Mars Global Surveyor, which is fun. Ew. This has power supply, right? Oh, good. Yeah. Well, you see, that's the fun part about doing this, is it's fun to replicate things, right? To build your own space programs and to do that. I have a lot of fun doing that. Like with this, right? This is really fun to do. And right, the challenge I do now is, you know, build solid launch vehicles. Cause it's harder than liquids, and build small liquid vehicles. That's the thing I've been working on now, is it just doesn't, you know, overperform at everything. Are we there yet? Has anyone said anything dumb on social media recently? I know someone flat earthers keep posting behind-the-scenes footage of First Man as evidence that the moon landings were faked. I know that keeps happening. I do like the textures here, too. These are really cool. I like this. It looks so cool. I'm jealous of the people who make these. Yeah. And of course, this is modeled after, I think, Minuteman or Peacekeepers. I think this is Minuteman stages these are modeled after. So, yeah, and just so with social media, the golden rule is, you know, your employer will look at that at some point. What will they see? What do you want them to see? You know, you can have your own opinions. It's just, if you're like, mean to people is probably not going to go so well for you. Or try to get people fired from their jobs. That doesn't... Don't do that, kids. I do not recommend that. We get a good angle. What's a good angle here I can get? There we go. This thing's going fast. Look at that. I am shocked at how much people who follow me like those. Because I sometimes peruse through other people's social media just to see what they're arguing about. Because because sometimes people tag me in things and I don't notice it because I don't look at my notifications. My goodness, what some people like. You know? Oh, yeah, I'll come close, all physically intimate with this. Oh, yeah. Our dust counter. Yeah. It's going pretty fast. Just watch when I miss Plock, because just that close. So what am I doing after this? Oh, crying. Dying on the inside. You know what's funny? At my midterm, because I actually have to physically go in to take my midterms for some reason. I was the only... I wore this shirt, and I was the only person who was dressed anyway. Oh! Okay. Are we hitting Plock? Dear God, we're not. How did we miss it? See, don't wear PJs to school. Do dress reasonably well. How did I miss it? Yeah, I was the only person who was dressed. Yeah, just like all my dreams. It's the inverse of those dreams. I'm the only one who's wearing clothes. What the world? What's going on here, guys? Yeah, it must be the long duration burn. You can be, but just, you know, the problem with flat earthers is just, they don't want to listen, so just, there's no point in arguing with them sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna clear out this node, and I'm gonna build another one, because right now we're not gonna make it. See, I can fall asleep in anything. That's my problem. Okay, so we're still going to Plock. I think if we just do more of this, we'll hit it. Sweet Jesus. Okay, let's go. No. Nope. Oh, come on, don't tell me I've missed my only opportunity. Okay. So we're going to wrangle with maneuver nodes for another half hour, I guess. That's what we're going to be doing. It's right... Okay, it's right there. So maybe if we... So wow, we're going to miss by a lot. How'd that happen? Okay. And this is why I write scripts. So this doesn't happen. Okay. No, that's not going to do it. How do I fix this? 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 Maybe if I go out farther, maybe? We'll do here. Okay. So first things first, let's get... Let's go tweak this. Oh, we're almost gonna hit. We're almost gonna hit. There we go. No, 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 we're supposed to hit. Come on. We're supposed to... We're gonna get all close and get intimate with Plock. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is annoying. See, this is the next end of mission episode. Let's talk about my failed space missions in Kerbal Space Program. Okay, so if I keep doing that, I'll eventually hit it, right? No! Why am I not going to hit it? Come on. Nope. Okay, if I try to get the node back there... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I raised that. There, oh. There we go, that hits it. There we go. Look at that, magic. It's gotta burn this thing for 18 seconds. What in the world is these maneuvers? Oh, jeez. This is good. Mission planning's hard. 9 seconds. Okay, 9 seconds out. 5. Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I have no idea how many people are here right now. I can't see that, so... how many people are here? I'm guessing 3 or 4? It's about as many as I expect. It's the middle of the day. Oh, you're not even... Go, come on, go align with it. Ah, jeez. 10 loyal. Yeah, the cool people. I'm bringing you all to Plock with me. That's a threat. Okay. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Go back. Come on, go back. Go back. Go back, you fat tub. Come on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, this is a disaster. See, I told you this would be a disaster. Whee! We'll get there eventually. Oh, I won't do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I want to squirt the engines a little bit. Because I'm almost there. Come on. Align, come on. Move. Yeah, gotta... Okay, so let's... Come on. There! Did I hit it? Yes! Yeah, exactly. What was that one called? Space Mutiny, right? Okay, so let's get rid of that maneuver node. Ejection. Okay, so let's see where we're at Plock. I only have like 600 meters. So right now, if I were to try to enter orbit, how 30 years when I enter orbit. If it's less than 1.7 kilometers a second... Okay, so that was 1.3 kilometers a second. Which means I actually don't need to do any more maneuvering. Because I'll enter orbit. Oh, it's gonna be a really high orbit though. Crap. I put myself in a spot. Because my solid motor will put 1.7 kilometers a second delta V in. To get into orbit, I don't need that. So if I do 1.7, what is that going to do for me? It'll kick me right back out. That's not good. Okay, can I get in with 9? No, I don't have enough for that. That's not good. Okay. So maybe if I go... further out... Well, if I go closer in, it'll be less delta V. Actually, yeah, I'll try to go closer in. That's a good idea. Okay, so now I'm going to do another maneuver to... should put that... Oh! Ah. Let's see, Plock, go. Alright, so add a maneuver. Mission planning. Manners. Who needs them? Okay, that's not good. So I go. Nope. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I put myself in that kind of situation. Fast? Nope. I got myself a little window to get in. Use the... Well, first I gotta... Okay. So it's this, right? And then... So I go faster... Okay, so right now... So I do that... So I'm just kind of doing this. Just to get myself in. Oh, too far. Oh, other way. Isn't this just so entertaining? Oh my gosh. I'm like the goodest one here. Oh, God. Can you hear me clicking, by the way? Oh. We'll go to the maneuver node. I'll do something en route, I think. That's what I'll do. So I'm going to jettison. No, I need to use this. I'm stupid. Very noticeable? I don't know how to fix that yet. Boom, boom. Okay. So this is me coming in. Click maneuver. So right now, that makes me go what? Farther away? 587, 59. Oh, that brings me closer in. So that's 573. Yeah, so I just got to do a bunch of this. I like a version double in space. What's double in space? just doing seesaw. I'm just seesawing this thing in. It's gotta be a better way. It's gotta be a better way of doing this. Because right now I'm at what? 535? 531? 532, so. And that puts me out at 542, so we go. No, other way. Nope. Nope. Is that putting me out? No, that puts me. So the problem is, I think I need another maneuver in here. Okay, so I have 900 meters a second, and I need for injection, orbital insertion, I need. None of these work. If I fire the engine right now, let's see what happens. Once I get over there, I guess. Come on! Move! I suck at this. See, if I had a smaller kick stages, it would be a lot easier. What is double in space? I don't even know what that is. Alright, someone's gonna fire up the engine to see what happens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, we're going in, coming in, coming in. Right about there, okay. Now let's see what it takes to go into orbit. In 30 years. I need about 1.5 kilometers a second. Or 1.3, I guess. Okay, so that's 1.3. What's 1.7 get me? Okay, so I need to get closer, I think, so I can use. So if I keep, okay, so let me. This is so boring. Right now, just mission planning. Ugh. See, these are what. That's the fun part of challenges, right? Right, guys. Nope. Just go to that and see what I can do. Once it gets over there, my god. Come on, move! Why do I do this to myself? What's wrong with me? I just built a liquid kick stage, like a normal person. But no, I had to do this. Ugh. So I'm gonna go to so I'm gonna do my maneuver. I'm gonna get into orbit, and then I'm gonna show you the Titan forward stuff, and then I'm gonna be done. Just real quick, that's the plan right now. Because I'm warm. I'm warm, and I gotta study. Oh, the person in the Philippines, she replies to me. Oh, okay. Actually, right. That's about 6 a.m. in the Philippines, almost. Let's see. So if I fire you. There we go. Now, what does it take to get into orbit? Because if I designed a trajectory would actually get me into orbit with a solid kick stage like that. closer. Come on. Yeah, well, you know, it's not as much. I took the midterm, so that's done on that front. It's just my solid propulsion class. I just gotta do stuff for that. Jeez. Come on, let's get back to it. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I haven't done much this year. I was supposed to do my because I was going to talk about Artemis 2 delays, the Smarter Everyday video, and then talk a little bit about Starship again because I guess it collects. But then I busy. Okay, so I've added a maneuver node. So now I'm gonna put myself back. Okay, so now my maneuver node is gonna take me up higher. Right? Right? Not like that. No. I gotta get closer. How do I get closer? That's not closer. Okay, how close is that? 183, 153, so that's not helping. Nope, not you. I think my neighbors are listening to music. So I think I can hear the thumping. Oh, I made it worse. I don't like this. I've trapped myself in a situation where I can't fix it. And I don't know how to get this thing into orbit. The only thing I could realistically do... Because right now I'm maneuvering myself away. Music's really annoying me now. Nope. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Also, what time? What can I do to fix this? Because the only other option is to do. Okay, I know what to do. I'll do a mid-course correction. That's what I'll do. If it doesn't work, so I'm going to jettison the booster. Now, I have maneuvering capabilities with my vehicle, right? I can adjust in 12 years. Actually, wait, that's about what time I'm going to enter orbit to do my flyby, so I'm going to get closer. Look, see? I fixed it. So then, I might even be able to dump my insertion stage romantically. Oh, look at that! I'll do that. What? Start jets. Those are weird. I don't know anything about those. Again, I'm most familiar with pressure-fed and solid cycles. Those are the easiest. Okay, so in 22 years, we'll have a good time. Going back to the Space Center now. Oh, yeah, let me go back to this. You are... I'm just gonna... You're debris. Rename vessel. Debris. Accept. Cool. Let's go back to the Space Center. Oh, jeez. What a disaster this is. God, this has been. I'm gonna have some... I'm gonna make myself some cheeseburgers tonight for supper. And then... Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's do... So now... Okay. Let's do this. We'll fly you, do our maneuver, and then we'll do our flyby, which I'll put an alarm in for. And then we'll watch the stuff, and then we'll part ways. How's that sound? For all 5 of you that are left. Why do I have no communication? Is it because I'm warping? I hope it's because I'm warping. Ooh. I think that's an artist, right? Lists. He's an artist. Wait, are you just using like ChatGPT to get these? Even space exploration in KSP is boring. Oh, Wiki Roulette. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, kind of like, what's his face? Doug does. See, yeah, YouTube chat plays Kerbal Space Program would be really funny, though. Just try to maneuver these things. That'd be funny. Oh my god! Is everyone being dumb on the internet? I'm gonna pull up Twitter now, on my own side. Thank you for the emojis, Mom. Okay. Building a rocket would be impossible. Okay. This is as fast as the time warp goes? My goodness. I know it's this slow. Wow. Who knew? You know. You want to take any fun vacations? Ah, just get there already. How do I make this go faster? We're doing the Titan footage after this for fun. It's got some 1980s VHS stuff to it. It's great. There's nothing in here. I didn't think this part would take so long. I thought we'd do no. I watched a movie with Gene Hackman last night. It was called The Conversation. It had Harrison Ford in it. I think it was one of his first movie roles, I think. Holy cow, this is taking forever. Man, you know, real space programs are worse. You have to live this real time. Is the spacecraft there? Yeah. Is the spacecraft there? Yeah. It'll be there for the next 20 years. Oh. Ugh. A hot tub stream would be more exciting than this. I don't know what to do now. I thought this would... Just go! This is like driving across the country. It's like whenever I drive back up to Minnesota. It's 14 hours. I'm halfway, this is great. Oh no, it's only 7 hours. There's more of this. No. This is unbearable. How do ah, jeez. This is as fast as it goes, too. I suppose they didn't build it with this in mind, I think. I don't think. Wait, does HyperEdit have, Oh, I don't know how to set that. Because that would be easy, then. I don't know what that would be, though. I don't know what the time system works like. Because then I could just skip ahead. Instead of waiting! Oh, gosh. These are boring, but my goodness. I'll get rid of hybrid. At least my solid launch vehicle was good, right? Right? No one's here anymore, it's just me talking to myself. That would be fun. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna lose communications as I go. That's not good. I should have gone to Jewel. We'd be at Jewel by now. That was so much more fun if we went to Jewel. We could do flybys. No. Why'd I pick Plock? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? So let's see. Any space news that's come up. Synthetic personalization is the process of addressing mass audiences as though they're individuals through inclusive language usage. See, I knew you'd do that. Oh, I'm going to lose communications with this thing. That's not good. I think I might have to launch a communications relay. Another one. Yeah, that's not good. That'll make something interesting finally, you know? Sorry, I didn't know this would happen. I'm sorry. I didn't know how long this would take. So I should launch another... Gotta launch another relay, I think. See, if we went to Jewel, right, we'd be there by now, because this went there. And it's just going out and out and out and out and out and out and out. Look at it go. But, hey, my RTGs still work. Unlike, I didn't make it so RTGs went away, at least. That'd be even funnier. This has probably counted a lot of dust by now. My goodness. How many people are still here, by the way? So if I start making weird slurping noises, would that make people stay or go? Oh my goodness. There we go. Who's disturbed by that? I know I am. Oh my goodness, look! The node's in less than a year. I gotta launch a communications relay. I'm not near there yet. I'm still... Oh, jeez. Yeah, so we'll build a relay and then launch that, and then I'll do the maneuver. Because right now it's really bad communication. It's only going to get worse. The series has landed. This episode 2 series. I've never seen Futurama. I've heard it's good, though. See, I'm just watching X-Files because it's on TV. Yeah, but see, adding the communication relays makes it fun and more exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna head... Yeah, so right now it's, what, time warp is 0? Yeah, I have no... Why do I have no communication? Why am I not connected? I have power. I have no communication. That is not good. Okay, so I gotta launch a relay then. Wait, do I have to, like, point it? Oh, no, this is not... Do I even... Oh. Yeah, I need to... Okay, so I need to put up a big relay. Really big relay spacecraft. That's what I'm going to do. with more boosters. Okay. It's got the nice calming sounds, because I guess we'll always have to launch at night, I guess. Ah, jeez. It is warm in here for me. I think I set my thermometer to, I think, 68 degrees, and I feel warm. It's because I'm nervous, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna build off this guy. So I'm gonna build... This is the biggest one, right? Some science payloads. That's a bit big. And we'll put a big dish on it. And we'll build bus. That's not a good bus. Gotta build the adapter. Oh, I got duplex synchronous data communication system. That's so interesting. Oh, I just love some data synchronization systems. It's like my 5th favorite thing in the world. Yeah, there we go. So I'll add one more of these. I'm hungry already. Why am I hungry? Am I vaccinated? Yes. We'll add our little solar arrays for power. What else we got? Where's my propulsion system? Where'd it go? There it is. There's my propulsion system. And we'll have some integrated tanks, because why not? Little thrusters for maneuvering, and then I think we'll just fire this bad boy off. Yeah, that's our... I guess that's our big communications relay now. We'll launch that bad boy. I gotta check my staging. Alrighty. These clamps, that, fairing, those. Cool. Bob Godwin? Wait, is he the guy? No, that's different. You're referring to Godwin's Law, because I think that's... Why? Look at this. It's unstable. It's wobbly. Oh, jeez. I'll throw you down. Spaceflight. Ooh, that's interesting. Spaceflight is pretty interesting. I've been reading up on different launch vehicles for references and things. Yeah, I discovered there's an all-solid Taurus 2 design. I'm going to use that for Know Your Rocket at some point. Next Know Your Rocket, it's going to be the rocket I designed and I'm working on. I built a cost model for. It's a good rocket. Impresario. Oh, that's a title there, I suppose. An impresario. Oh, that's the caviar. See, I'm just losing my mind, just rambling. I'm gonna shut down the inboard engine. Oh, David Schiller. I've read some of his work. Okay. I don't know yet. I know who that is. Oh, what's my apogee, actually? What's that? Put all that down. This is a much easier rocket to work with than the solid one. That's the one benefit. You can throttle them and you can, you know, make the propellant slosh around and do funny things. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, don't pitch over. Don't, no. Oh, it's gonna flip over. It's gonna flip over. That's not good. It's gonna flip over. It's gonna flip over. That's not good. Okay, I gotta revert to flight. I gotta try that again. Revert to vehicle mode. I would have put a better engine on that. I would have put a J2. Where's my J2? That's not it. Is that? There's J2. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put holes in my motor case. Ugh! Oh my gosh, look how big that engine is. That's the correct word. Yep. Good. Watch this. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Yeah, see, NASA can control Z. They can do that, right? They tried that with, what was the one that exploded? Yeah, they should have done that with Mars Climate Orbiter. So they're going a steeper trajectory, like more vertical, instead of being pitched over by like 45 degrees. I should be careful how I maneuver my hand in front of the camera. Oh, this is wobbly. I forgot to put some struts in, so, well. My spacecraft weighs like 15 tons again, because I guess I just like doing that. So pitch over to about here, and I'll stay here till about 7 kilometers. I'll throttle down a little. So it's gonna be more, kind of like what Atlas does with Centaur. Way more vertical trajectory than like a Falcon 9 would do. So I can aim much higher. And then I'll shut down the inboard engine. Pitch over. Why do I just launch at night? Why does this keep happening? So now... So now I pitch over. Yep. Way better trajectory for this. See, look, see that? See that? That's a trajectory right there. It's a good looking rocket. I'll throttle her down though. Actually, keep throttling up, never mind. Yeah, because now you can see my apogee is way higher, so I don't have to worry about, you know, losing that fight to staging velocities. I can also adjust in the payload fairing relatively quickly. There we go. Oh, this thing likes to wiggle. Whee! Oh, God. Yeah, I got some nice oscillation modes with this bad boy. Looking like a Bronco, yeah. There we go, and then we'll go to LKO, and then we'll do an ejection burn out the side. Oh, out back. I'm gonna go out back there, do a little ejection burn, okay? You hear? Alright. And I'm just tumbling. But look, I have little thrusters that'll save me. Oh, because I'm at 60 kilometers, not 100. Don't waste your propellant. Am I out of the atmosphere? I'm so dumb. I'm so bad at this. Okay, now we can fix it. There we go. Why don't you align? Go back. Go where you're supposed to go. 9 seconds, okay. Go, yeah, thank you. Some people, you know. And now we're gonna with these. This is a, yeah, nutation as it's called. Stop! No, you don't have to. Alright, so let's do a quick ejection burn and get out of here. Oh, look, I'll actually hit the mud. That's great. I'm actually gonna hit the mud, aren't I? Which delta V? Oh, this thing has got a lot of delta V. I'm just gonna kick this thing on out. Yeah, let's do that. How far away is that gonna go? Oh, it's gonna just go out. That's on the wrong side of the system. Good job, me. Excellent work. I'm so brilliant. I'm terrible at this. Please align. Terrible at some people, you know. Well, here's the thing. I gotta put the communications relays up. You know, that's part of the problem. Wait, if I can adjust my maneuver so that I go more out like that, then it's not gonna be able to talk to it. Oh, that's a bit much. There. So I'll burn it to I'll just burn the whole stack to depletion. Move the node. You move the node. Where would I move the problem is the problem is I want to talk to when it's over there, right? The problem is if I actually let me see if I can get myself. I gotta stay in orbit, right? Actually, yeah, if I go to the inner system, it'll be close. I'm stupid. So I'll go to the inner system. And then, oh wait, I know what I'm doing. I'm so stupid. I do there. And then I'll just burn it to depletion. And I can still act as a relay. I'm still on the same side as the system. Yeah, that'll work. This'll... God. This is so I know this is painful. I know this is painful to watch. Why aren't you moving? Five, 4, 3, 2. Come on. How do you maneuver to the right spot? Oh yeah, there we go. That's some nutation right there. That's not good to have, by the way. Don't you want your thing to nutate like that? Unless you design it, I guess, for that. Problem is I'm just wasting propellant because it's trying to correct itself all the time. And as it loses weight, it's because of high thrust vector control. Why are you warm? Why are you falling back into the atmosphere? All part of the plan. This is a disaster. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Well, so I'm trying to go to Plock. The problem is I need to put up a communications relay, and I just blew it up. So I'm gonna... Where's my other communications relay? It's that one. Yes. Okay. Let's go to vehicle assembly. I'm gonna try this again. The problem is it was mutating and like. Okay. So the problem is this loves gimbaling, but I think I have something I can work with. We'll try it again. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a flyby. Yeah, I know, I pointed. I didn't realize it's like, wait, why is this overheating? Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna get this into orbit, and then I'm gonna get. So the problem right now is it's 4 o'clock, and I want to show you the Titan 4 footage, which will take a bit. So. We might save this, we might finish this later. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put this into an orbit, and then we'll finish the going into Plock another time. Because I also have stuff to do, too, so... That's a nice steep angle. Okay. Because the problem is it takes like 6 years to get to these places, and I didn't realize the time warp took so long. So I'll do that between live streams, I think. So. I like this rocket, though. I think it looks pretty. It's like an evolved Saturn. Wait, let me turn off the inboard engine. There we go. Let me just pitch her on over. Yep, the next live stream will be in 6 years. I'm doing this real time, so... And then it tips over. So I think I'm just gonna toss this out. Because I think this, yeah, this is pretty much what I was doing last time. So I'll just go, let's go like this. I'll just burn to depletion. Then I'll use the relay spacecraft to maneuver. That's what I'll do. Yep, the apogee's rising. Look at that. It's got my relays up. That's good. It's just... I need one more. Well, my J2's running pretty fine, isn't it? I think. I hope. Oh. Ah, yes. Have fun. Okay. This is better. This is definitely better. Boom. Why can't I maneuver you? All right. I think this will work. Yep, we have an orbit. I hope. There we go. It's got the big old... got the big old dish out so I can talk to my, to this guy. Not you, no, not you. This one. It's gotta do, because I gotta do a small 1 meter per second maneuver, and it won't talk to it. No! Shoot. This is not good. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. Wait, I can turn that off, right? No, I don't want that off. How do I fix this? I'll cancel this for right now. It should be talking. That's the thing. It should be talking to it. See, it should be talking to it, but I guess not. Well, in 136 days. Ah, jeez. I think we're going to pause our Kerbal system exploration here. We'll pause it here because I got the Titan 4 stuff I want to look at. So I'll fix this. I'll fix this next time. Cause I'm dumb. Quit to main menu. There we go. So Titan 4 promotional material. I'm gonna turn off this light. Do I need this? I think the light's fine. Alright, so now, back. Quit. I forgot how long Kerbal Space Program takes. That's the thing, I keep forgetting how long it takes you to do things in it, because I'm just used to just sitting and... Because the other thing is, when I do this, I always, I launch once a week, you know? Alright, so now we got... here, and then I'll put the fair use BDB up, so you don't think I'm stealing things. Okay, does this have closed captioning? No. Okay. Let's make this full screen. Tell me if the sound is good or bad. There we go. So this is a Titan 4 update thing, promotional material. I found this is fun. Now, obviously, this is for educational purposes. Obviously, I don't want to make sure that's clear in case anyone wants to get mad at me. This is for educational purposes. Oh, yeah. loud on my end. Oh, you saw that computer? Well, we could, you know. Well, we have to have quality control in that one. That should be the easiest upgrade right there. I'm turning it down on my end because my ear is...
Significant milestones have been reached in all major phases of testing and manufacturing of the Titan IV expendable launch vehicles.
See, my cube, I have the same kind of things, right? I got the, you know, the overhead buckets and the desk, but if mine was wood paneling, I'd be so much happier to go into the office. Not this early 2000s, late 90s stuff. I want with the wood paneling. That looks great. And look at that. He's got a computer over there. That's...
At CSD, the newly designed and built aft skirt has been installed on the custom-engineered ST-7B test stand. Testing is in progress to determine the design margins of the new aft skirt. The skirt is undergoing 3 different test configurations. 2 to measure ground conditions, and 1 to measure flight conditions.
Oh, it's so many.
The tests will be conducted in succession, building from the least amount of stress to the greatest in order to build an extensive database of testing information. Phase 1 testing will simulate 5-component loading, a partially stacked Titan IV SRM with an empty core.
Well.
Phase 2 will simulate a fully stacked SRM with a full core vehicle and payload. The flight test phase will simulate an actual launch at maximum acceleration. Each test will be run at design limit load. The highest stress load will be generated during the second ground test phase, which will simulate a fully stacked SRM.
See, you know, I'm gonna pause for some commentary, obviously, but 1987, isn't this magnificent?
And core vehicle with wind loads. During the test, 1.2 million pounds of force will be applied to one ground longeron, and 867,000 pounds of force will be applied to the other.
Yeah.
Data will be collected on a highly advanced computerized...
Look at this computer. I got the little floppy disk thing too. Oh, this is great.
Data acquisition system, which will read strain gauge channels simultaneously.
I like that orange. It's a good orange.
At the rate of 1 sample per second. The system also has the ability to provide real-time data. It records all testing data on both hard and floppy disks. Once collected, the data will be converted to the VAX computer for further in-depth analysis. In stations 210 and 211,
manufacturing
segments and closures are being processed for propellant casting.
This is what the role needs, okay? We want you to be explosive, but not explosive. You know, how does this make you feel emotionally as an engine, you know? Yeah, this is fun stuff, because I read the, for the Titan IV SRMU, the first one, they did the PQM-1 firing, which exploded a second and a half into it because their computer analysis was wrong. That was, I read that report, it was so interesting. And also the guy who designed it taught my advanced solid course. Well, 10 years ago he did. The recording of him did. Oh yeah. Oh. So now kids, for those of you who don't know, this is the mandrel for when they build the solid motor. They put it in there and they cast around it. Which is so cool. We got the resin. I think it's resin. Okay, I just remembered something. Why did they do that? Which part? Because here's the thing. I remember, so if you see a picture of the Orbis 7 motor, the second stage of IUS, you'll notice it's got this brownish color to it, right? So it turns out that's the resin they used in, I think, for the curing process. And the guy was talking about this, because he designed part of IUS structurally. And he said, yeah, you always get it all over you. Made everything it touched brown. You got all your arms and all that. Turns out we don't use it anymore because it's a carcinogen, apparently. But it's... What? So why do they do what? Well, yeah, well, this is for because they got to cast it, right? It's the binder. You got to bind the propellant to the case. Oh, the mandrel? Oh, it's cool. When you pour the solid fuel in, when you pour the solid fuel in, it's got to have a certain shape to it because it's your burning rate when you're thrust, right? Because your burning rate's going to influence chamber pressure, which is going to influence your thrust and your mass flow out. You got to build it to a certain way, like the star pattern, right? So the bottom one has the star pattern, and then the rest are basically a truncated cone all the way up. So, oh yeah, this is great. I like I like these kinds of videos. Yeah, so you can so that's so this is the motor. So they put this inside the motor segment, right? And then they pour the solid propellant in. It cures, shrinks a little, and then they pull it out. And that was a bit of a challenge for some of these because I think the early polysulfide binders would sag. So yeah, so they put it into this big dome here when they cast the propellant into it.
Casting has already been completed on the first Titan IV static test using UTP 3001B propellant. The test will take place at CSD's ST9 test stand. Igniters and initiators for the motor have also been cast. Qualification tests are now in progress to ensure that propellant prepared in the 400-gallon backup mix station is identical to the fuel mixed at CSD's primary 750-gallon mix station.
So apparently there was a guy on the shuttle program at Thiokol whose entire job was to monitor the amount of... Because each batch was a little bit different. So you wanted to make sure that the solid motors had the same styles of batch that perform the same. Because you don't want, right? Because you have one batch that has certain performance over another. You don't want that. So his entire job was to monitor that. That's all he did. Which, it's, so temperature does impact testing, actually. The hotter your motor is, the faster it burns, the better it burns. Colder, shrinkage, that kind of thing. So it is. They try to wedge that out in grain design and how you like propellant design, but you can see it in some thrust curves. There actually is the temperature sensitivity factor in the equations to calculate motor performance. So for burning rate, which is all that.
All propellant
look at that technology.
CSD's Quality Control Laboratory.
Oh, yeah.
Where the propellant is scrutinized from the delivery of the raw materials through mixing, casting,
So
and
who
polishing.
has longer hair?
The lab is divided into two groups. The wet chemical lab, which tests the raw materials and uncured propellant, and the physical properties lab, which tests the propellant after it has been cured.
Oh, a computer.
The physical properties lab is testing sample cartons of propellant that are cast and cured along with each motor. In addition, they test
propellant of course
liner
not.
insulation matrix samples, or PLIM. PLIMs are a series of miniature replicas produced with each motor, complete with case wall, insulation, liner, propellant, and potting compound.
I don't think they need hairnets at this point.
Testing of the carton samples and PLIMs was implemented during the Titan 30.
And of course, it's just printing these out. Not putting it to a computer. It's just printing it out. Amazing.
4D recovery program. These same tests have been incorporated into the Titan IV program to ensure the highest quality propellant possible. In CSD's machine and sheet metal shops, the production of sub-assembly detail parts is underway. The sheet metal shop turns out approximately 900 different parts, including parts for the Titan IV nose cone, heat shield, and aft skirt. Production has already begun on the Titan IV nose cone.
That's
A
great.
double shift has been added to
I hope it
increase
works.
the shop's output and to keep the assembly area stocked with parts. The machine shop, Station 20, is operating 3 shifts. Various Titan IV sub-assemblies, such as the core support longeron, are being machined here. Electromechanical PVC valves and distribution boxes for the Titan are in production at CSD's Building 23.
See, these people should probably have hairnets because, they have, hair. And that's on the electronics. I don't know. But I know they have ESD straps,
the
at
workforce
least.
has tripled, and a second shift has been added to meet production demands. All employees undergo a formal training and testing program and are certified within 90 days of hire.
Ah, caveman technology.
At Station 710, extensive NDT operations, such as ultrasonic and compression face testing, will be conducted on Titan IV test hardware. X-ray of the static test motor will take
They need
place
hair
at
nets.
ST9.
It's electronics.
NDT of loaded flight motors will be performed at CSD launch facilities.
Oh, and look at, yeah, I think they have, so I think that's an inhibitor on the motor. I'd have to look at how the grain is designed for Titan IV, but, because it's an inhibitor on top. You don't want the ends to burn, because then it make a little flap on the inside just fall out, so.
Cape Canaveral Air Force Base and Vandenberg Air Force Base prior to buildup. Work is in progress at both launch sites in preparation for Titan IV. At the Cape, the X-ray facility was completed and outfitted with a new crane. It became operational on October 1st, 1987. NDT equipment was reinstalled in the RIS building, and free-floating support equipment is now ready for use. Modifications have been made to launch Complex 40.
And of course, this is where SpaceX does launches for Falcon 9 now. That structure doesn't exist anymore, and I think they painted this, or that's, yeah, I think or did they demolish that too? Yes, they are. Well, yeah, they gotta check the grain for like cracks and major voids, so you gotta look for that. Because again, surface area impacts burning rate, impacts thrust. There was one incident, I think it was a Titan III failure, where there was like a big gouge in the propellant grain. It was noted in the documentation. There's a big gouge in the propellant grain. You got to fix this. And they said, "Oh look, they noted this. They must have fixed it then." And then it exploded. I think this is the one from '86 that exploded.
To accommodate the joint heater control circuits. A systems check of
joint heaters.
began the week of September.
I don't know what those are for.
At Vandenberg, new facilities are being readied for Titan IV interface requirements. CSD is increasing staff
look at that.
and establishing procedures for motor inspection and process flow. Another major Titan IV milestone has been reached with the completion of modifications on ST9, CSD's 7-segment motor static test stand.
Look at that.
The water quench system was installed in mid-August, replacing the original CO2 system.
Yeah, everyone was thirsty.
A test was successfully conducted on October 8th to ensure the effectiveness of the new system. Operational functional checks of the stand's electrical, mechanical, and communication systems will be completed prior to stacking the test motor. Roar Riverside is working 2 and 3 shifts per day to keep the pipeline full of Titan IV hardware in order to meet CSD's production schedule. All the components for the first static test vehicle are completed.
Look at those big old motor segments.
For the second static test and first flight vehicles are
That's
well
amazing.
underway. Production efforts at the Riverside plant have intensified.
They're hypnotizing
Floor space, as well as rate tooling, have been increased to improve schedule.
That's for tooling.
Personnel have been added in all areas. The processing of Titan IV hardware, such as inserts, forward and aft closures, and motor segments, are receiving top priority from Roar management. The initiation of additional training for Titan production
and that's the nozzle.
Has produced.
And that's, of course, the nozzle of the engine. That's a big nozzle. It's huge. I don't. The hamster wheel. They're putting in something for like a binder or something. I think.
Benefits in the form of increased productivity. Output of processed hardware has risen significantly.
That makes sense. Oh yeah. Production.
Roar Chula Vista is supplying the Riverside plant with hardware at an increased rate. To enhance their production capability, the Chula Vista plant has purchased a horizontal lathe called a T-lathe. This apparatus has the ability to machine 2 segments at the same time.
That's pretty neat.
By utilizing the T-lathe and other state-of-the-art manufacturing techniques, Roar is confident it can meet current and future Titan production needs. Elliott has successfully completed the final phase of its qualification program for manufacture of the Titan IV thrust vector control tanks. Satisfied that the tank meets and exceeds the testing criteria, Elliott is proceeding to manufacture all 20 tanks according to schedule and will be able to meet the requirements of the Titan IV project.
Oh, that's for the ITVC, yeah.
Lockheed Burbank has completed the first machining operation on all 20 injectant manifolds for the Titan IV.
Yeah.
Another 5 manifolds are in the welding cycle. Shown here are some of the extensive machining and inspection processes which the manifolds are subjected to during manufacturing. The first manifold was delivered to United Technologies Chemical Systems Division, Coyote Center, in early July 1987. Upon arrival at CSD, the manifolds are inspected and accepted.
So if you ever know what liquid injection thrust vector control systems look like, that's what it looks like. At least in the Titan family. Look. Valves. And a manifold. Technology.
Later in the production process, they will be mated to the nozzle throat. Lockheed will continue to complete and deliver 2 manifolds every other month until all 20 units are delivered. As preparation for the successful completion of the static tests and flight deliveries accelerates, CSD and its subcontractors are continuing to make progress in the production of Titan IV SRMs for Martin Marietta.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Titan. I'll pause that so we don't show my recommendations. Move this over. We'll watch the other one, and then I'm gonna. Where's the second one? There's 3 of them. We'll save the third one for the next time I go to 3. It's because it's got this the motor firing. Where'd it go? I left it right here. What in the world? Okay. Mates update. There we go. Put that over. Yeah, when I finally get to Plock, gosh, just judge me, why don't you? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it does look like insulation. Yeah, there's a big frame shortage. Ugh. That would have been a shame to have lost Titan. Oh, yeah. See, I want to get me one of those. For the fun of it, you know? Yeah, it's only at 18 PSI. Fill up your tires, buddy. And that, of course, that's the sealant. Ooh, wait, you've driven one of those? I'm very jealous. Okay, guys. Now remember, guys, this is a no smoking area. Well, details. Just remember, guys, no smoking here, okay? Wait. Where are you guys at? How far behind are you? Because I just paused. Oh, man. So I'm pausing now. Why is it not... Is it low latency? Yeah, better just go to the big hole. Yeah, that's the smoke. Yeah. Well, the big hole, that's the big hole is that's the burning area. That's the surface I'm just big fun thing to drive. Just a big truck. Come on, that'd be awesome. Or whatever vehicle you'd call that. Yeah, so this is a no smoking area, guys. Don't smoke near the propellant again. Yeah, every bolt. You told me not to smoke. It's a catchy tune. Don't drop it, guys. Ah, good, cut the aluminum foil. We're gonna nuke it. Oh yeah.
On December 21st, 1987, and February 14th, 1988, two separate Titan IV solid booster motors were fired successfully by United Technologies Chemical Systems Division in San Jose, California.
It's a catchy tune. They got TC from Magnum PI and his MD 500. I keep forgetting you are like at 30 seconds behind me somehow. I don't know how that happened because it used to be real time. I don't know what happened. What is DVR? What in the world? I can't look at these controls. Otherwise I'll get lost. He's just chewing on some spare propellant.
Press firing sequence run. Run is on now. It's run. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, cameras at 8, 1, 0.
Oh yeah.
Each motor fired for approximately 2 minutes during the full-scale nozzle-up static
test.
Oh,
yeah. See, I don't have snow.
To qualify the Titan IV motors for flight. The successful completion of the test signifies a major milestone in CSD's commitment to produce Titan IV expendable launch vehicles for Martin Marietta.
Oh, look at that combustion.
The 7-segment design of the Titan IV booster is an enhanced version of the 5 1/2 segment Titan, which has proven its flight worthiness in 76 successful launches. Modifications were made at CSD's static test stand ST9 to accommodate the larger 7-segment booster motors. In preparation for both static motor firings, test equipment was installed on
strain
the segments
gauges
to monitor the performance and condition of the joints.
And I got the fish tank here, you know. He's got the fish tank. Yeah, the fish could monitor this thing too.
Case, propellant, and nozzle during firing. Stainless steel shims were installed at every clevis pin to reinforce all motor joints and prevent them from flexing. The use of shims was an innovation that was made as a result of the Titan recovery program.
Amazing.
Joint heaters, another enhancement, were installed at all joint locations. The heaters are designed to keep the O-ring at a temperature above 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, oh man, I wonder why that happened.
To ensure optimum performance, regardless of low outside temperatures. The primary objectives of both static tests were the following. Verify motor ballistics. Qualify the performance and design of the new Titan IV nozzle. Confirm the effectiveness of production enhancements, including controlled grease application and controlled putty application. Qualify the performance of the joint heaters.
This is so good. I like these.
Qualify the effectiveness of the shim. On December 21st, the date of the first static test, the outdoor temperature hovered between the high 40s and low 50s.
Oh, that's what we're talking about right now.
Low temperatures, the motor fired flawlessly, proving the effectiveness of the joint heaters on the O-ring.
Oh, yeah.
On February 14th, the second Titan IV static test was performed ahead of recovery schedule. At 12:30 p.m., the second test motor fired successfully, advancing the Titan IV one giant step closer to actual launch.
Look at those particulates going straight in the atmosphere. And then the little douse. Doctor? 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 Doctor?
While CSD's test engineers focused on the preparation, execution, and evaluation of the full-scale static tests, ROAR and CSD have continued to work at full capacity to produce and ship hardware for scheduled launches.
See, I'm a structures guy, okay? I like looking at structures.
NDT is already underway at Cape Canaveral on completed Titan IV hardware.
That's
in
good.
order to meet a core mate date of May 6th, 1988.
This is great.
On Tuesday, March 1st, the Secretary of the Air Force, the Honorable Edward C. Aldridge, Jr., arrived at CSD for a personal review of the progress.
That guy's boring, okay? Listen to the whole thing, it's boring. I wait for you to catch up, but I don't know how that happened. Where it just... I don't know what happened. So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to finish it off for the day, so...
Highly successful Titan IV program.
Oh yeah, get the montage.
Technology's Chemical Systems Division.
Look at all that wiring, all those hoses.
Continues to work in cooperation with Martin Marietta and the Air Force's Space Division toward the success of the Titan IV.
Oh, look at that.
The completion of the 2 static tests and the delivery of flight hardware to the Cape for the first scheduled launch demonstrate significant progress in that effort.
That's a really old Titan III launch. I think that's what I have footage of. That's alright. Ah yes, hey, that's me! Alright. So look, Titan 3. That's my... I'm gonna go to... Space... There we go. Alright. So I'll wait for you all to catch up, I guess. Yeah, so this was okay. I guess it was a bit of a disaster on my end, because I'm dumb. I didn't realize it takes so long. Wait, which one? Which rocket are you referring to? The one that's spinning? That's the fair use big dumb booster. I made that myself. That's going to be for the new intro animation coming up soon. Yeah. Or are you referring to the Titan 3C that launched, that we saw the footage of? That's, yeah, one of the earliest Titans, so... I think that's launching Vela satellites. Yeah, those are the pressurant tanks for it. Yeah, I did the math. That's a peroxide propane BDB that weighs 1,000 tons at liftoff. It's it carries like 16.5 tons to low Earth orbit. It's not the best design, but you know. So yeah, so I'm kind of wrapping up. Spend the next 5 minutes just kind of, you know, decompressing, getting mad at myself for screwing up going to Plock like an idiot. Oh man. See, again, this is why I do scripted videos. And so what's the next scripted video? I think it's gonna be the Know Your Rocket for mine. That's what it's gonna be. And then the Artemis 2 delay. I think that's I'll do a little thing on that. So the next actual episode that I have planned, so you still want to build a low-cost launch vehicle, that is whenever I get to it. I gotta redo my analysis. I gotta figure out how to structure that. I did some economic analysis of launch vehicles, and I just gotta, move it around. So, Let's see what's going. What else? What else can I cover? So at 4:50, I think I'll end on my clock. So, any little animation though? I like it. Oh, I'm pointing to it now. I think that's neat. Yeah. Just I'm busy. I have advanced solid propulsion. I have combustion. Those eat up my time. And going back to the office, it's like 40 minutes each way. So that's not fun. Yeah, you think it's... Yeah, you've already seen this animation. You helped make it. Wait, how far behind are you people? Wait, let me just test. So I'm going to type this in right now. And send. I don't know how far behind guys are. It's like 30 seconds at least, I think. Yeah, so about 30 seconds. This is fun. See, that's time travel for you. Yeah, doing this in the middle of the day wasn't the smartest idea. The problem is I wanted to give myself time at night. Get some other people from like Europe to come in, you know. So the next one, I don't know when the next one is. Probably May. That'll be after I'm done with finals and all that. In my class and. Ugh. This is fun. Live streams aren't. I'm not good at these. I'm not good at unscripted things, especially if it's something like KSP where I just suck at it miserably. So, and we'll do the third part of the Titan 4 upgrade then too, because it's got some. It talks about like Centaur, which is really cool. So, let's see what else. What else is going on? Oh yes, end of mission's gonna be the big thing we do. We're trying to figure out how to restructure that a little bit to see how it goes to tweak it just to be a bit more exciting. Because right now, apparently, it feels like a lecture. Which I don't want to be like that, but also it will just end up like that no matter what. Why is there on my keyboard? What is that? I don't know. How many people are still here? 7 people. That's awesome. Wait, is that the peak or wait? So my peak, I had 21 people watching. That's neat. Okay. All right. Well, any final concluding things? Anyone, cure to cancer or anything like that? It's just, again, I prefer scripted things and end of mission because it's easier, but live streams are fun. It's just, I gotta know what I'm up against because I'm dumb, so. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, India's they're going to space. They're going to do a test flight this year of their capsule, I think. And they're upgrading the LVM-3, that'll be fun. You just missed Titan 4. You just missed it. We'll finish it next time in May, whenever I get around to doing this again. I'm just busy, that's the thing. What else? Yeah. No, again, everything's just kind of slowing down just because I'm busy. It takes time to animate things. It takes time to write scripts. And of course, according to some people, I gotta get those Bezos bucks. Whoever bribes me to make my opinions. So, All right then. There are more people. Of course there are. I think that's just JM. Well, there's 10 people. Guys, this is it. This is the end. This is the end of the show. I think I should do these more in the evening, I think. Because I think people are going about their day, having fun, doing nice things, and then here I am at the end. So, I try to announce these things weeks in advance, but I guess that, I don't know. Maybe I should put a poll when the best time to do a live stream would be in May. I'll do that. And maybe I'll do more, like, responding to people, you know, because I think that gets... People like it when I say other people are dumb, I guess. So, I don't know. People, like, thrive off the blood sports. I don't know. Let's see, yeah. So I think that's it, everyone. I'm going to stop the stream then. See you all on the next... I think the next thing I'll upload will probably be my... talking about Artemis 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right. Well, good night, everyone. Have fun. Have fun shoveling your snow. Have fun. Yeah, you just got here, and then, yeah, I'll try to do these in the evenings. I'll set up polls and things like that. I have a Discord. The link is in the description if you want to join. I have some rules. Just, you know, don't worry. It's nothing too aggressive or antagonistic, but, yeah. Yeah. See y'all. Have fun. I'm going to end the stream now in, let's see, 5, 4, 3, B, A. All right.